Welcome to the Samwelb12 Experience.
There is only one dream, one prize, one moment of glory, to get your name etched with the greatest of all time. We all want it. We all need it. Only one will get it. This is our year. This is our time to live, to fight, to win. Lord Stanley, we are coming for you. We'll see you on the ice.
Hello, Canada, hockey fans in the United States and Newfoundland.
You're watching Samwelb12 Experience.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is time. Do you know what today is? Triton with the freeze. Do you know what today is? Mark down this date, May 10th, 2023. Why should we mark down this date? Today is the date where the Leafs win the first of four to become the fifth team in NHL history to come back being down 0-3. So let's go, Leafs. Today is the day we bring forward the power of Leafs Nation and we will this team to victory. So welcome in, everybody, as we're getting started here with the first of our back-to-back Jackets doubleheader Wednesday. It's winning Wednesday as we're looking to take two. So what's going on? Daryl, how's it going? Welcome in. NMC, good to see you. Shannon, what's going on? Welcome to the channel. Rockin' Balls, what's up? Great to see you. Suzanne, hello. Beverly, hello. Jonathan, what's up? AAU, what's up, brother? Dallas Hockey Girl in the house. What's shaking? I can prep. How's it going? Jeff, what's up? That's right. Buckle up. Here we go. Lindsay, hello there. Let's see. Who did I miss? Arnold, what's going on? Welcome in. Good to see you as well. Francisco, hey, buddy. Great to have you here. Remy, what's up? Welcome in. Kevin, hello there. This is going to be a great night. That Dominus Kid, hey, what's up? And welcome in everybody else who might be ninja watching. And hello, everybody on Tickety Talkity. This is it. Game 4. Florida with the 3-0 series lead. It must be done. It can be done. We believe it's going to happen. So how is this all going to happen? Well, I'm better than you. What's going on? Let's go Panthers. How's it going? Welcome in. Here are the keys for tonight's game. So let's start there. First and foremost, all the eyes are on the big Wall tonight. Joseph Wall, he's getting the start. Samsonov, sustaining that injury, is not fit to return. So Joseph Wall is going to get the start. How is he going to hold up at 24 years old, making his first start in the playoffs? And it happens to be a crucial elimination must-win game. So all eyes on Wall tonight. Key number 2. Hello, Marner. Hello, Tavares. Hello, Matthews. Hello, Willie. Where are you? We'd like to see you. Come out and play. That's right. It's goals from the core 4. Where are the big boys? It's time we see them get on the floor and start playing some puck. We want to see them play some puck. We need to see them play some puck. It's time for the big boys earning the big dollars to actually get out and make a difference, be an impact player. So depending on what they do and who shows up, it's going to make a big difference. Road Warriors, what's going on? And last but not least, get her done. Both teams need to get this game done. The Panthers looking to shut down the Leafs. The Leaf Nation calling out the Panthers, saying we want Florida. When Toronto moves on to the second round and that game versus Boston was going on, well, the Panthers want to show the world they have what it takes. The Leafs need to get it done by winning this game and start moving on towards the winning the next and the next and the next till they got the 4 check boxes next to their name. Spaceman, what's going on? Welcome in. Colin, how's it going? The time has come. That's right, $45 million. Has anybody seen $45 million? The accountants of the world need to know where this $45 million are. So do the sports fans. Brendan, what's going on? Leafs are getting shut out tonight. Absolutely coming out hard. James giving the thumbs down. Leafs going golfing. TikTok not pulling strong for the Leafs tonight. All right, those are the keys to the game. Let's take a look at the projected lineups tonight.
Fans, it's now time to meet the starters for this evening's game.
So here we go. Who knows how long these lineups are going to hold? From what I understand, Keefe is planning on mixing and matching and changing and doing everything he has to do in order to pull this one through. So how it's going to start, it's going to be Calle Jarnkrok with Austin Matthews and William Nylander. We're going to get Kerfoot back alongside Tavares and Marner. We're going to have Bunting with Ryan O'Reilly and Achari, and then only 2 on the 4th line, David Kempf and Sam Lafferty. Zach Aston Reese is out again. For the 7 defense we're playing, it's going to be Jake McCabe with Timothy Liljegren, TJ Brody, Justin Hall, Morgan Riley, Luke Shen, and Mark Giordano, the extra defense. And of course, Joseph Wall getting the start. And Matt Murray is the dressed backup tonight. So Matt Murray is on the bench as a backup goaltender. Should Joseph Wall need to come out for any reason, Matt Murray will be the one going in. Aston Reese is out and Eric Gustafsson is out. And I don't like this at all because I thought Eric Gustafsson was one of our best defenders the last couple games. So not a big fan of these shakeups right now. For the Florida Panthers, it's going down with Carter Verhaeghe, Alexander Barkov, and Anthony Duclair. We got Nick Cousins with Sam Bennett and Matt Tkachuk. Then Eetu Listerainen with Lundell and Reinhart. This was the line that put it away. Reinhart with that OT goal last time. And then we got Dalpe with Eric Stahl and Colin White. On the D side for the Panthers, it's Forsling with Ekblad, Stahl and Montour, Mahara and Gudas, and Sergei Bobrovsky back between the pipes tonight. So it is going to be very, very interesting how this lineup for the Florida Panthers, if they can continue putting the pressure on the Leafs the way they've done all series long. So that's who we expect to see tonight in their official lineups. Of course, it could change at any moment's notice, as this team, the Leaf team, is not set on anything. Right now, it's do or die. Not only is the series on the line, Len, what's going on? Welcome in. Morgan, welcome in. Hey there. They can only stop Ryan O'Reilly so long. Rockin', I agree. I'm expecting big things from Ryan O. See if he can bust out. But not only, if Toronto loses tonight, yes, the series is done. But we have jobs on the line here. Sheldon Keefe, Dubas, if they lose tonight, are they both out or will they return? Matthews and Nylander due up for contract extensions as of July 1st. Fred, what's going on? I'm fantastic. Hope you are as well. Will they get their contract extensions, and how much will be offered to them? So there's lots pending on what happens over the next 60 minutes of hockey time. It's going to be epic. So Leaf fans, let me ask you, and tell me realistically, what are your thoughts? Do you think, and a simple yes or no is good enough? Is it a yes, the Leafs are going to do it? Or is it a no, they're not going to do it? I'm a stranger here. What's going on? Welcome in. And again, welcome everyone. As you are coming in, smash that like button. We want to get those likes up as quick as possible. And of course, hit that subscribe as well. That emo, it's not on Dubas or Keefe. It's on the players. Interesting. I know it's you, but you have faith. That emo has the faith. It's on the players, but it's the coaching philosophy and the general manager who put the players there. And if the players don't perform, it kind of has to trickle back. Chris saying, nope, not going to happen. Rockin says, yes, absolutely. Toby says, nope. Jeff says, yes. Colin says, yes. Morgan says, yes. George saying, nope. Beverly saying, yes. Fred says, no. Len says, no. Wow. Lindsay says, yes. It's a lot. It's pretty close. 50-50. Luke, how is it going? Welcome in. Hey, Beverly, you got Luke has the Panthers winning. Interesting. All right, the players are coming out onto the ice. It's going to be anthem time momentarily. Steve's saying Leafs coming back. I kind of think so too. I got to tell you, I kind of think the Leafs are going to take this one tonight. Listen, would I be absolutely shocked if they don't? No. But I got that feeling. That they could pull this off tonight. Miz, what's going on? Yes, a big yes coming in. Luke thinks it's going to be a sweep. Ace got Florida. That Dominus says no. Spaceman says they might get bit. So this is what I think is going to happen. I think Toronto, they know what's on the line, right? They lost 3 in a row. It's been a very long time since the Leafs lost 3 in a row. In fact, I saw a report earlier. I didn't get a chance to fact check it myself, but I saw a report earlier that said this is the first time the Leafs have lost 3 games in a row all season. I don't know if that's true or not, but regardless, it's pretty crazy. This team does not go losing a lot of games in a row. So I gotta believe they're going to come out. They're going to take this one tonight. Linda, how's it going? It is a must. Absolutely. They're going to win tonight. They're going to come back to Toronto for game 5 in front of the home crowd. I think they're going to take that one. So they'll make it 2. They're going to come back to Florida in game 6. And we'll talk about what happens there another time. Arnold, I don't know, but it's a sporting event. So one win and one loses. It's very true. And yes, the officials will come into play. They will come into play here. We want to see a focused team. The officials were actually pretty good in the last couple of games. They missed a couple of calls both sides. One of them was a critical one, a high stick that wasn't called, and Florida goes on and scores. But let's hope we have good officiating tonight. Let's hope we got good, solid hockey. Birdman, what's going on? Welcome in. Jose, hello there. I heard that too. It was 4 in a row, actually. All right, so 4 in a row. So hopefully we will not see a repeat of that. Zachary, how's it going? Welcome in. The Thunderdome. 2 teams enter, 1 team's leave. That Dominus again wants to get the wave going early, so let's get it going. Wes McCauley's got to go. Already, we're getting the Wes McCauley's got to go. I love it. Let's get the wave going to kick this off. 3, 2, 1. Hey, I got to do the one-handed wave today. So we're getting the one-handed wave in there. We'll do it twice. This is how we're going to start off this show tonight. We're getting the wave flying around. Get everybody pumped up tonight. If you got a flag, if you got a towel, keep it handy because tonight we want it accessible so we could fire up the universe. We know nobody can see us in our homes unless you're doing it by a window or you're sitting in your backyard or on your patio. But keep your towels handy, keep your flags handy. We're going to need everything we got tonight to get the mojo going. We're going to help will this team to win this game. Now, if this is your first time joining us for a stream, we do things a little differently than a lot of other streamers out there. We're going to call the best play-by-play that we absolutely can and bring you all the action, but we want you to be involved. So you are earning points just by being here in the chat. Sorry, TikTok, it's a YouTube thing. If you want to come over and get points, come on over to YouTube, Samwelb12 Experience. But you're earning points. You can check your points at any time by doing ! points in the chat. Then, once you start accumulating points, you can either keep them and continue to try and climb the leaderboard. You can use one of those chat point redeem commands and bring up your own graphics on the screen. Or you can play some of our in-chat games. You can ask the Magic 8-Ball a question. You can play the slot machine. You'll see people doing it, and our mods will help you along as well. So all of that is here for you to play and enjoy. Dallas bringing out the Hulkster, getting this one fired up early. That's all for you to enjoy. Well, we call this. How do we see the leaderboard? All right, let's get the leaderboard going. I'll open that leaderboard for you so you can take a look and see who is on that leaderboard. All right, the anthems are underway. They're cooking. Toby, at least the curse is broken. That's right. Something good came out of it. I can sing better than that now, Jeffrey. Oh, we can't be attacking the anthem singers. But that's really funny. Michael, how's it going? Welcome in. Good to see ya. And again, welcome in everybody on TikTok. The biggest Leafs fan on TikTok offside is. Oh, it's crazy. It's crazy. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just turned my volume up. This anthem singer is she just don't go for the high notes. That's okay. She's better in the lower registry. Just don't try and go up to those high notes. Maybe that's a sign to come. You get a pretty shaky rendition of the American anthem, and maybe that's going to shake the Panthers to their core and will give them a slow start. This is actually pretty brutal. This is like almost as bad as Katy Perry at the the King's crowning. Oh no. Oh, okay. Let's cut the anthem. I'm sorry. I don't mean to make fun, but that was all right. Good job. You got through it. Let's get this game underway. Jades, what's going on? Oh my gosh, I'm just happy that the Leafs made it through the first round. Yes, we are all ecstatic. They got that off their chest, but now they got to get back in this. Psych, yeah, it was crazy. Let's get over to the game screen and get this ready to go, because of course it's going to be slow loading, because why would it load quickly? Again, TikTok, you're not going to see the big changes. Let's get our scoreboard to pop up here. Holy cow, this is really slow tonight. Let's get all the stuff refreshed. We'll get the on ice up here. They actually... Oh, that didn't update for some reason. So that's okay. Let's get this updated. We're getting ready to drop the puck in real time, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Get this game underway. And there it is. Toronto's going to win the opening draw. They're going to kick this game off. All the way down in the Panther territory. Panthers going to pick up this loose puck. Verhaeghe going to bring this one down. Verhaeghe passing it across. Cannot connect. Here comes Toronto, going to steal it away. This camera seems perched really high tonight, a very high angle. Dumping it in through the Toronto zone. Florida holding it in at the line. Here's a shot, tip in front. That's going to go just wide. Morgan Riley going into the corner to pick it up. Going to put this to the blue line. Yarncroc going to chip it just out. Florida turning on it. Here comes Mark Stahl. Stahl's going to carry this in. Takes a shot off the shoulder of Wall and into the corner for Kerfoot. Kerfoot going to send it around behind the net to Morgan Riley. Morgan Riley going to pass it across. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for all the subscribes coming in here as we start this game. Down in the corner, Nylander has it. Going to go cross ice pass. Here's a shot from just in front. Nice stop there from the Panthers. Bobrovsky standing tall early. Here's Justin Hall going to play it across. Comes all the way back to the D line. Justin Hall gets it back. Justin Hall, cross ice pass. Daniel, how's it going? Welcome in. DJ, what's going on? I'm heartbroken to watch. Yeah, it's going to be a good one. Mike, how's it going? Watching on vacation in the Dominican. Ah, well, thank you for being here, Mike. All the way down the ice. Wall's going to play it around behind. Little chip ahead. Comes back. Toronto trying to get it out of their zone. They do. This is going to come all the way down the ice and being an icing call. So not a great start here. Not a quick pace. Florida definitely seems to have a little bit more jump than Toronto in the early moments. Each team getting a quick shot out. Problem is, the Leafs didn't take Florida seriously. That emo pack, I agree, and I think that's the case for a lot of people. Scramble draw, Florida digging for it. Florida's going to come away with it. Here's Barkov. Short angle shot. Wall made the nice save. Panthers going to hold it in. Back down in the corner of Verhaeghe. Puts it over to Duclair. Verhaeghe gets it back at the sideboards. Kicks it out to Barkov. It's tied up in his feet. Comes over to Duclair. Duclair sending it to the far side. Verhaeghe picks it up. Here's Verhaeghe. Finally getting some attraction. Some of the Leaf players collapsing down, but Florida's still moving it. Here's a quick shot. That goes just wide. Wow, Florida coming really close. They're definitely controlling the play here in the early moments. Big hit in the corner. Ryan O'Reilly's going to pick it up, and he's going to chip this one out through center ice. Panthers going to go back and get it. It's Ekblad. Ekblad for the Panthers. He's going to get it. Drop it off. Here comes Florida. Florida up the middle, pass to the left wing. They're going to chip this one in. Morgan Riley going all the way back to pick it up. Morgan Riley chips it to the half boards. Toronto to the middle. Here comes Nylander. Nylander over the blue line, taking a look, sending it in, looking for a tip. No one there. Riley takes a shot. He fans on it. Here comes Florida the other way. Morgan Riley trying to get back. David Kempf doing a nice job filling in at the blue line. He's going to steal the puck. Here goes David Kempf. He's going to drop it off there to Luke Schenn. Schenner's going to back it up. Now he goes for a long pass. Gets this up to Nylander. Nylander spinning away, turning the right way, and he's going to try and hit Marner, and that's intercepted. Nylander with a very light cross check. Big time dive there by the Panther player. Went down very easily. Toronto going to dump this one in as the Panther fans wanted a penalty. Marner to Matthews. Matthews trying to wrap it in. Cannot do it. In the corner, Matthews battling through. He's going to send this around to the other side. Comes all the way to the point to Justin Hall, who gives it to Marner. Marner turns it over, and a lead breakout pass for Tkachuk. Could not connect. Here's Toronto back the other way off the boards. Intercepted there, and Brody's going to try it again. This time he gets it out. Florida in the neutral zone. They're going to dump it into the Toronto end. Good vibes. Thank you for the follow on TikTok. Appreciate it very much. Harvey, they look like the same team. Very much so. Very much so. Not a huge jump coming out of the gate here for the Leafs. I expected them to be moving a little bit harder, a little bit heavier, and right now they're not as aggressive as I'd like to see. Now, I can understand they don't want to turn it over and make a mistake, but Toronto's got to come out and score the first goal in this game. Tavares wins the draw. Back to the line. Here's a shot, but it was whistled down saying it came out, so it's going to be offside. And we're going to have a face-off just outside. We need Bobocop to have a bad game. When I mean bad game, I mean 4 bad games. Psych guy, I don't know if that's going to happen. Bobrovsky, who traditionally is a very inconsistent goaltender, has been very good in these hockey games. Very good. So should he falter, you would expect after the way he played that he would have a little bit of a falter. But so far, he needs to be tested. Here's Toronto stealing it. Liljegren taking the shot. Oh, that was an awkward save, but he got a piece. Nylander putting it around side of the net. Tavares banking it off the boards back to the point. Giordano going to send this in. The problem is they just keep dumping it to empty corners. Nylander's going to get this puck. First battle I've seen Nylander win in a long time. Nylander, one-timer, quick shot. Rebound to Liljegren. Gives it back to Nylander. It was a nice leg save by Bobrovsky. Nylander circling around. Going to flip this over. Toronto down low. Kerfoot to Giordano, sending it in front, trying to shovel it in. They cannot do so. It's stolen by the Panthers. Here comes Florida. It's Sam Reinhart. He's going to carry it up, dropping it off to Lundell. Lundell eluding a hit by Kerfoot. Plays it up the middle. Toronto intercepts. They get it to the line, but not out. Florida's going to hold it in. Reinhart plays it around. Giordano comes to steal it. Josh, how's it going? Welcome in. How do you tell an antique leaves for jersey from a current one? How, Josh? And this is going to come outside, so we're going to get another whistle. Where is the Panthers arena? Jeff, it is in Sunrise, Florida. Sunrise, Florida, right across from Sawgrass Mills. The antique jersey says NHL Finals on it. Nice, Josh. That's actually really funny. No room for mistakes. Absolutely correct. And I think Wall's going to be good. You got to have him in. He just has more playing time right now than Matt Murray. I wouldn't trust Matt Murray in this game right now. Putting it around behind Wall. Trying to play it ahead. Here's Liljegren. Gets it up Achari. Achari to Ryan O'Reilly. Plays it over, and they're going to dump it in. Toronto coming in on the forecheck. Achari missed his man. Ryan O'Reilly, he's going to steal it. Ryan O'Reilly now turns it over to Verhaeghe. Couple stick lifts, trying to steal it back. And he does a nice job. Got away with one there. But a great job on Verhaeghe. Ryan O'Reilly, what a presence. Bunting bringing it in the corner. Forsling's going to take it away from him. Here comes Gudas. Gudas cycling it around. In the corner. Battling there. Gudas gives it to Forsling. Forsling up to Barkov. Barkov on the move. Gord Dwyer and John McIsaac, the officials for tonight's game. In the corner is Justin Hall. He's going to take a bump. And do I believe my eyes? Mitch Marner just threw a body check. What? I don't know if I saw that correctly. Mitch Marner throwing a hit as the Leafs coming in on the offside. And there's a hit. Wow, the Toronto player gets taken out from behind after the whistle. That should be a penalty, hands down. So let's see what the officials do here as TJ Brody just gets absolutely hit from behind after the whistle. So they're going to go to a commercial break. And thank you for the subscribe. We appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, while they're at commercial break, if you are new, let me take a moment to introduce myself. My name is Sam. This is a Samwelb12 Experience, and thank you very much for joining us here tonight. Amber, thank you for the likes on TikTok, and welcome back. That emo Patriot, thank you for the follow, and thank you for all the likes and subscribes over on YouTube. We are just about to hit a pretty major milestone here on YouTube. So thank you, and I'm glad you're all here tonight. We are now officially 20 subscribers away from 7K. 7K, which is absolutely incredible. And I want to thank you all for that. Now, we kind of made a post earlier today opening up the giveaway that we're going to be running. And I can't believe I didn't drop this in here earlier. So let me do it right now real quick. There it is. An autographed Doug Gilmour photograph. We're going to be giving one lucky subscriber the chance to win this Doug Gilmour autograph picture. So if you want to win Dougie, there's a couple things you need to do. First, you can check out our community section on our main page. There's a post on that community section. It has all the instructions of what you need to do in order to qualify to win. So make sure you check out the community section here. I got the picture, the actual picture right here, just so you know it's in my possession. And I'll show you on TikTok as well. So we have it in my possession. You can follow the instructions and get your chance to win. We're going to leave, assuming we hit 7K before May 15th, we're going to leave this open and running through May 15th. So hit that subscribe, go follow the instructions for your chance to win an autographed Dougie picture. And we're going to talk about it all night long. All right, back in action. Here we go. Puck is dropped. Florida's going to come away with it. So no penalty called on that play as Florida comes in offside. A very late whistle. No penalty was called after the whistle when the Panther player took down the Maple Leaf player. Gator, what's going on? Welcome in. Great to see ya. Hopefully Sam gets more likes, smashes than the Leafs give body checks. Nice, Josh. That's really funny. Coming back around. In the side, Barkov digging away. Florida picks it out of the corner. Back to the point. Forsling taking a look. Fakes one. Spins around the other way. He's going to set it up. Now he tries to send it in. It's blocked by Marner. Comes all the way out. Forsling has to go back and pick this one up. Forsling around behind his own net. He's driven into the boards. Coming out. Toronto starting to throw some hits. Josh, they read your comment. Toronto's hitting. Here's Duclair bringing it up. Pulling across. Here's Montour with the shot. Doesn't get through. You got to watch Montour. He's been an absolute beast. Going to play this around back to the point. Florida in front for the tip. Can't get that one through either. Toronto's going to get it out just barely. Florida bringing it back to their own blue line. Carroll, how's it going? Welcome in. Kachuk with it. He's going to roll it in. Florida coming in. It's Bennett on the forecheck. He's going to grab it and get pushed into the boards by Kempf. Coming around the other side. Toronto's going to chip this one out and down the ice to the Florida blue line. Leafs making some changes. Panthers going to move it up to Kachuk. Kachuk trying to flip it into Bennett, and it's stolen away. Here's Liljegren going to circle around, playing this one up. Here's Ryan O'Reilly. He plays it to the side. Comes back across. Nobody knew who that pass was for. Riley sends it around for Tavares. Tavares to Nylander. Nylander, he's cycling around. He's on his knees. Tries to center it, but Ryan O'Reilly was going the other way. Here's McCabe. McCabe going to circle that in front. Ryan O'Reilly creating all kinds of traffic in front. Liljegren to Nylander, and Nylander completely fans on the puck. Ryan O'Reilly in the corner. He's trying to get it. Doing a great job with his feet as his stick was being held. Nylander with it now. Tried to get it back to Liljegren, and Florida steals it away. Liljegren backing this one up to pick it up. Wayne, how's it going? Welcome in. Liljegren holding on to it. Again, this is our first of 2 games tonight. As soon as this game is done, we're going to be switching over to the Oilers and the Golden Knights to see if the Oilers can tie up that series. Friday, how's it going? Bench Nylander. You know what? I'm kind of with you on that one. Nylander's been a floating pylon these last few games. Yeah, Florida is definitely moving the puck freely. They absolutely are. Toronto's giving them way too much room. Florida's going to win this draw clean. Quick shot. That doesn't get through. Justin Hall plays it around behind the net to Matthews. Matthews to Liljegren. Comes out to Yarncroc, and Florida's all over him. Puck is loose on the sideboard. It's picked up by the Cats. Florida trying to set it up. Here's a shot. That one gets blocked. Comes back to Yarncroc. He has no space. He's going to send it around Justin Hall back to pick it up. Haller plays it up ahead. Here's Matthews. 2-on-1. Here's Matthews coming. Tries to drag it across. Had no passing lane, and he missed the net on the shot. Gosh, if you're going to shoot on a 2-on-1, at least hit the net. Gord, how's it going? Tank, what's going on? Welcome in. Does Yarncroc have a place on the Matthews line? Gosh, go back to bed. Get out the other side. Wake up again. That's funny. Brody trying to pinch it in. He does. Stolen by Forsling. He's going to play this one up. Here it comes Listerainen. Going to put it across for Eric Stahl. Can't reach it. In the corner, they're battling there. Trying to get it through. Matthews can't come up with it. Florida in front. They fan on the shot. Bring it back around. One-timer. That one is blocked by Bunting. Montour taking it up. These lines are so juggled up right now. Toronto's like really messing with their combinations. Here's Brody. He fans on the pass. How many times can you fan on a pass or a shot in this first period? It's crazy. McCabe, he's going to settle this puck down. Slowing it down. Hecto, what's going on? Welcome in. Alex, hello there. Here comes Nylander. Nylander cutting through the middle. Top of the faceoff circle. Going to roll it to the side of the net. Can't follow up with it. Comes back to the line. Here's Kerfoot. He holds it in. Tried to thread the needle. Couldn't get it up to Nylander. Stahl's going to get it out. Toronto defense picking it up, and they're going to send it back ahead. What kind of a lazy play was that? Kerfoot. Holy cow. Kerfoot's taking a page out of Nylander's book right now. These guys are not skating right now. Here comes Florida back to pick it up behind their own net. It's Bennett. Bennett going to play it up. I expected a lot more jump out of this Leaf team. This Leaf team is playing like they've already lost mentally. Luke Shen picking up the puck. Schenner's going to take it up. Surf bomb, what's going on? Welcome in, my friend. Here comes Bennett. He has it taken away at the line, and it's going to be called on the offside. Unbelievable. What a turn of events. Ladies and gentlemen, as you are coming in, hit that like button. We appreciate it. I'm going to take this off because it's actually pretty heavy. Let's just put this down over here. So Toronto not doing what we kind of expected them to do. I honestly thought they would come out of this game with some big jump, that they'd be really, really going. Cam the man, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I expected this team to have some jump, be skating hard, some good puck movement, some aggressive play, and I've seen none of that. Absolutely none of that. I don't even know what to make of this group right now. I already paid for the Leafs to fly back on Southwest since they nice, Josh. Lewis, how's it going? Yeah, I'm shocked. I'm shocked how they just aren't coming. They're not showing up right now. Onyx, how's it going? Welcome in, buddy. I don't know what to say about this group. It's elimination game. You would think they would be controlling the puck. They'd be controlling this game, and they're just struggling right now. If I have a feeling if Florida jumps out and gets a goal here, this Toronto team is just going to completely fall apart. Alex, how's it going? Welcome in. Just crazy. This team, man, like, it's elimination game. You're going to be, if they lose today, they will be the only team that's been swept so far in these playoffs. Gerard, how's it going? It is stunning. They should be going nuts. You would think so. You'd think they would just really be going at it. So I'm absolutely mind blown right now. Mind blown. But listen, we're halfway through this first period. They still have time, right? Maybe they're just preserving their energy. They thought Florida was going to come out on the hard attack. Maybe they were sitting back to get through that. We'll have to see. George, what's going on? Welcome in. Team lacks a leader. Joey, you're correct. I'm waiting to see someone to step up and be that leader. All the way, Toronto has it. They steal it in the neutral zone over to Justin Hall. He can't play into the zone. Comes back to Marner. Marner, he tries to send it up. It's deflected. Bobrovsky comes out to play it. Bobo going to send it around. Matthews going to steal it. He's going to play this one around. Blue Jays lose 2-1 in extra. Oh, wow. Thank you, Dallas. Coming around, almost a steal. Florida almost breaking out. Here comes Toronto with a chance. Matthews coming in. He's going to get this back to the point. Liljegren takes a shot. And a big rebound there. Nobody can come up with it. You know, Toronto, there was a stat I saw that Toronto had 0 second chance attempts in the last game. 0. No rebound shots, no deflection shots, nothing. No second chance shot opportunities. That's crazy. You think if you're shooting this much from the point, you'd have guys in good positions looking for rebounds. Daly, how's it going? Welcome in. Great to see you. All right, welcome everybody. Make sure you're hitting that like. We're up to 70. Great job. We're almost at 100. Quick pass in front. Toronto going to send it back around the other way. Sideboards. Nylander is going to take a bump. Gets it back to Shen. Shen to Achari. Pass it over to Riley. This is coming down behind the net. Bunting and Gudis, they're battling at it. Finally, they come away. And here comes Reinhart, going to play it down. Florida setting it up in the Toronto zone. Going around to Lundell. Lundell at the sideboards. Going to play it behind. Florida working through. There's a nice bump there by McCabe. Going to steal the puck. Trying to get it. Ryan O'Reilly. He kind of went the wrong way. Comes in front. Tipped in front. Toronto steals that. They pick up the loose puck. Here comes Morgan Riley. He's going to carry it down. Morgan Riley. He's got some bodies with him. He stops. Tries to feed a tough pass through. That was a play. You got to play it backwards, not forwards. Morgan Riley gets the puck again. Panthers are changing it up. So are the Leafs. Nylander coming in very unaggressively. Here comes Tavares. Tavares pushes the puck in the corner. Tavares is doing a good job trying to be aggressive. He's just not getting any support. And here comes Duclair wrapping it around. Nice job by Giordano to get back and not take a penalty as Duclair came flying down the left side. Panthers coming back around to Duclair. He's going to try the other way. Pass comes out in the front. They cannot get it. Florida just playing keep away at this point. Back across. Duclair to Montour. Montour thread the needle looking for that tip by Barkov. Couldn't do it. Comes out Tavares. He can't get it. Montour with it. Montour being hacked by Tavares, holding the stick a little bit. Montour coming back in. Going to roll this one down. TJ Brody picks it up, and he's going to get hit by Dalpe. Left it in front. Justin Hall had to clear that away. Hall tying up his man behind the net. In the corner. Here comes Lafferty to help out. Look out. Puck going to come right in the middle. Toronto going to collapse down. Nice group defense. Good job. Comes to Brody. Brody, he's being hooked and hauled by Colin White. And they're going to play it back around the other way. Refs really putting their whistle around. Here's Lafferty. He's going to take a bump. Toronto gets this one across. Got to circle back. Brody with the puck. Look out. Brody being hounded by White. Brody's going to get it over to Justin Hall. Great job forechecking by the Florida Panthers. Toronto gets it out, but they can't control it. It's turned over to Sam Bennett. Bennett's going to pass it over. Working down Achari, hits his man. Here's Walls going to come out and reverse it to Justin Hall. Hall's going to go up the boards. They just get it out. This is all the Leafs can do right now is get it out of their zone. They have no attack. Here comes Tkachuk in the middle. Drop pass to Bennett. Bennett with the backhand. That goes way high up and over the net. Playing it back to the point. Here's Forsling. Quick shot. Nice stop there by Wall. They're going to play it off the boards. Not out. Florida's going to keep this one in. Bennett's going to cycle it around. Toronto can't even touch the puck right now. It's like ridiculous. Marner finally gets it, and he's going to tip this one out. All the way down for the Panthers. Here we go. Lithium bringing out the brooms. Justin, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. All the way down the ice. 5 minutes to go here in this first period. 5 minutes to go. Logan, how's it going as a Habs fan who want the Leafs to win? Shabazz wants Marner sucks. He's not playing well right now. Kyle, they all care. They're trying their best. That is true, Kyle. They are trying their best, but right now, their best is not good enough. They can't even control the play right now. Toronto just keeps it in over the line. No, they're saying no, it was out. So they're going to have to come and change. Montour passes it up to Reinhart. Reinhart going to flip this one in down into the corner. Brody, he's going to take a bump. Going to play this one up. Nylander, he can't get it out. Turns the puck over. Listerainen going to get around Nylander. Playing it around behind the Toronto net. Picked up by Tavares. Tavares, long pass. Nylander, you want to skate? Nylander, now he's going. Here's a shot, and he's going to miss the net. Nylander has the momentum. Now they're skating from my left to right. Nylander gets the puck, and he turns around and goes backwards. Unbelievable. Here comes Barkov. Barkov trying to feed it through off a skate. Great save by Wall. Great save by Joseph Wall. Brett, how's it going? Welcome in. Going to play this one all the way down the ice. It's going to be an icing call as Toronto desperately trying to hang on. And this is going to come all the way back. Unbelievable. Are they wearing cement skates? Dallas, I think they're wearing golf shoes with hard spikes right now because they're not moving on the ice at all. Let's go, boys. You got to pick it up. You got to get back into this. Lindsay, that's funny. Thank you for the subscribe. I appreciate that. We are now 18 subscribers away from 7K. So if you haven't subscribed, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe and also hit that like. We're so close to 100 likes. Here comes Florida. Going to dump this one in. Panthers are aggressive. Oh, don't say that. I'm a stranger here. Victor, how's it going? Joey, what's going on? In the corner, Florida has it. Going to play it around behind the net. Go Leafs, go. Here comes Verhaeghe. He's going to bring this one back in. Verhaeghe just inside the line. Gets it across to Barkov. Barkov to the slot for a backhander. And Toronto's going to pick up that and get this one out. Oh my gosh. Here comes Nylander. Victor, thank you very much for the subscribe. Going to play it around. Kemp going to chip it around from Forsling. Forsling going to run with it. He's going to get by Yarncroc. He's going to chip it by Kemp. Now it's stolen by the D and given to Yarncroc. Yarny going to play it back. Toronto, long pass. Here we go. David Kempf walking in. Kempfer going to take a shot. Nice stop by Bobrovsky. Bobrovsky has not been tested hard. He's made some okay saves. Toronto going to play it back in the corner. Yarncroc in there with Lafferty. And Stahl is going to come away with it. Intercepted by the Toronto D. Nice job pinching in. Going to try the other side, the Panthers. Up along the boards. Here comes the Toronto to pinch. This time they miss, and it's going to come all the way out. McCabe back to pick it up. Turnovers. Lots of turnovers. Absolutely, Harvey. Toronto going to bring this one in. It's Ryan O'Reilly. He's coming in with it. He's kind of grabbed. Going to play it down low to Marner. Marner gets it to Matthews. Matthews. So they now put Ryan O'Reilly with Marner and Matthews. I like that combination. Here comes Tkachuk. He's bringing it back, being watched by O'Reilly. Makes a nice play. Drops it to the point, and Wall with a huge stop. Gudas almost 95 miles an hour. Going to play it back to Gudas again. He's going to shoot. That one gets deflected just wide. TJ Brody's going to play it, and we got a penalty coming up. It's a cross check. Justin Hall is going to get it, and the Leafs angry about this call. Caesar, what's going on? Panthers cannot be stopped. Panthers are just too good right now. So I can't believe they called that a cross check. So this is what happened as they go to commercial break. Justin Hall is standing in front of his net, and he's standing there with his stick. Not up here. He's standing with it kind of, where you normally hold your stick while you're watching the play. and Tkachuk, skating backwards, trying to get into the front of the net, backs into Hall, and Hall's stick snaps, right? It's like if this is Justin Hall and this is Tkachuk backs into Hall, and he just hit the stick, and the stick breaks. And because the stick breaks, the officials are calling it a cross check. But there was no, unless that it was just the way that replay was shown. I'd like to see it in a different angle because it did not look like any cross check took place. That is a ridiculous call. But nonetheless, Toronto with a lousy period. Florida gonna get a chance on the power play. And so this is going to be an opportunity with just about 2 minutes left in the period, a little less than that. Florida's going to have a chance to go ahead in this elimination day. Rad, what's going on? Panthers smell blood. Let's go Panthers. They're certainly playing that way. Hey Sam, there's room at the United Center next year to be a Hawks fan. Josh, oh yeah, that's right, Josh. I didn't get a chance to see you after that draft pick. That's very risky of you, sir. Congrats, Josh, to you and your Blackhawks for stealing the #1 pick from the Anaheim Mighty Ducks, although they're not mighty. The Ducks finishing second in this year's lottery. They also finished second in the year Pittsburgh stole Sidney Crosby, I think it was. So the poor Ducks just can't catch a break in these big lotteries. As a Leaf fan, I feel like a great comeback. And it was not. Let's get a shorty. Let's get a shorty here. That would be a great way to swing the momentum. Darth Gator. Well, Toronto must embrace the dark side. It's awesome. Leafs have more broken sticks than wins. Josh, you're killing me tonight. Here's a quick shot. That gets blocked. Toronto's going to put it off the boards. They can't put it out. Here comes Florida again. Setting it up. Down low. Swinging it around to the point. Lundell has it. Reinhart. They're all moving. Here's Bennett. Bennett back to Barkov. Barkov to Montour. Montour. He's bringing this down low. He's going to reverse it. Tried to get it in the slot. It's stolen by Marner. Marner going. He's got Reinhart behind him. Coming in. Marner has it poked off his stick by Barkov. Marner's going to bring it all the way back. Now he's going to pass it up. Here comes Giordano. Giordano. A terrible pass over to Achari. Achari's going to go into the corner against Reinhart. But at least they ate up a few seconds there on this power play. Here comes Florida. Bennett holding the puck. He's going to chip it back. Last minute to play in this period. Sorry, voice guy.
Last minute of play in this period.
Coming around, Florida with a chance, getting close. 1 minute to go in the power play. McCabe with it. Trying to dig this one free. Trying to get it out. Yarncroc in there as well. Barkov for Florida. Reinhart for Florida. They get it to the line, not out. Over to Bennett. Bennett putting it across. Barkov. Back to Montour with a shot. Wall sees that the whole way and makes a great stop. 84.5 miles an hour. And Wall playing strong. Great stop there. Yarncroc and Reinhart tied up a little bit there. Shen has grabbed Bennett. So a little tough stuff going on there, but a nice Nice penalty kill so far for the Leafs. Montour able to get the shot off, but Wall had a nice clear view, even though a couple legs got in the way, and he saw that and was able to trap it. Again, welcome in everybody. Thanks for joining us. 20 likes to go. If you haven't hit that like yet, kindly hit that like. And of course, hit that subscribe. We're on our way to 7K. Oh boy, that's right, Susan. Oh boy. In the corner, Florida with it again. Coming out, walking right out of the corner, it's Bennett. And again, Wall makes a nice save. How do you let Bennett walk out like that? Holy cow. It's like he tapped into his he got a lightning lane to walk through to the net. Brody kind of got suckered into the corner. Giordano went down low, and Bennett just skips the line, walks right to the main event, and puts a shot on Wall. Scramble draw. Florida's going to come away with it. 20 seconds to go in the period, 25 in the power play. Cross ice pass, it's deflected. Toronto's going to get it to the line, not out. Great job by the Panthers D to hold that in. Comes to Bennett behind the net. Cycling it around one timer. That one goes high and it's wide. 8 seconds left. Barkov with it. He's going to walk out. Pass across. Florida walking outside of the net. Toronto's going to clear, and thank goodness they did. And there goes the horn. This first period, thank goodness, is in the books, and it is behind us. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, let's go to our first period intermission. Unbelievable. And of course, intermission is brought to you by Urban Beard. Urban Beard is the Canadian beard care company for all your products to keep your facial hair soft and full. You can scan the QR code there with your phone and check out their website, or just go to their website, Urban Beard, and use promo code Samwelb12 for anything you purchase, and you will save yourself 20%. I have a nice little box here from Urban Beard. This is kind of what one of the packages, if you purchase, they ship it to you in. I'll show you a couple of the products. Want to make sure that you guys see exactly what kind of things they have here. So let me try and open this up. If I can hold it up without dumping it. Oh, it smells so good. So you can see everything is packed really, really nicely in there. They do a great job. Oh, it smells so good. So we got a little peppermint beard butter. If you're a beard butter type of person, love the smell of this. Oh, it's so good. Hang on. Gotta have a whiff. Forget smelling salts. Oh, it's so good. It's just your beard butter. So that's some good stuff. As well, in this particular kit, we got the shampoo bar. And this is one of their original scents. Does it say on here? Let's open it up, shall we? It's organic and vegan. Yeah, this one doesn't have a strong scent to it. And then, if that's not all, we got a couple little things here of beard oil. If you need oil for your beard, this comes in a couple scents. They have Rebel and Original scent. Let's give these a little sniff. That actually smells good. This Original scent reminds me of like being in the cottage. It has that cottagey type of smell. And then Rebel, let's see what Rebel smells like. It smells good. I can't really place it on how to describe it, but it smells really good. So that's one of the options. They do have all different kinds of kits and products you can buy. If you are going to make a purchase from Urban Beard, use promo code Samwelb12 to get your 20% off. Oh, those smell really good. All right, let's review the stats so far here in this first period. No score, 0-0. Toronto's lucky that's the case. Shots on net, 7 for Florida, 6 for Toronto. Florida is 0 for 1 on the power play. They only have about 5 seconds left, so probably going to remain that way. Face-offs, Toronto's leading in the face-offs, 57%. Toronto's blocked 9 shots, Florida only 3. And I made mention of that in the first period. The group defense they're playing is doing a really good job. Theo, what's going on? Welcome in. Good to see you. So 9 block shots for Toronto, 3 for Florida. Takeaways, 4 apiece. Giveaways, 2 for Florida, 5 for Toronto. That's a problem. 5 giveaways here in this first period. In hits, Toronto leading in hits, 12 hits to 6 hits by the Panthers. And the only penalty on the board is Toronto. Now, if you remember, in game 3, Florida took no penalties whatsoever. One of the most penalized team during the regular season with some of the most penalized players didn't take a single penalty through all 4 periods in the last game and nothing through this first period. So 5 straight periods with no penalty. But those are the stats of the game. Now, as we mentioned during the first period, we are so close to 7K. We're 17 subscribers away. And when we hit 7K, we're going to be giving away this awesome autographed Doug Gilmour picture. Again, I keep talking about it because we got lots of new people coming in. So make sure if you want a chance to win the Dougie picture, all you have to do is subscribe, find the contest post. It's in our community section, and follow the instructions to qualify to win. We're going to let this run through the weekend. So May 15th, we're going to draw the name. Now, you do not have to be in the chat to win. When we do the draw, we'll reach out to you through Instagram. We'll get in touch with you to let you know that you won. And then we'll get your shipping address and we'll send you the Dougie picture. So it's pretty sweet. Dougie's such a good guy. All right. Andrew, how's it going? Welcome in. Mark, what's going on? Me as well. Now, because we're sitting here and we're hoping this isn't the last Leaf game we're going to all gather for. So I thought, let's go back to our roots. Let's do something we did when this team was winning, even though there's no correlation whatsoever. But when they're winning, let's not change things. So we got some Tim Hortons hockey cards. I said I was done. We weren't going to do any more, but they haven't won a game since we stopped doing them. So we're going to do some cards, and we're going to see if we're doing everything we can try and do to turn the tides here. So we're going to turn off the green screen effect because we know that hasn't necessarily worked the way we've wanted it to. There we go. So we'll be able to show you the cards we get. Now we are looking for some big redemption cards. Marcelo, choke, Leafs choke, must go golfing. That's really funny. But I don't know. I think they're still going to pull it out today. They're going to do it. We know they're going to do it. All right, let's see what we get. Maybe we'll hit a big redemption card. We'll hit something big, and that will turn the tides of the universe. All right, we got a Brian Leach. We got a Mario Lemieux and a Chris Pronger. Here's the Mario Lemieux. Again, we don't really care so much for the base cards. We care for the inserts. But we're also waiting to see, do we get cards of any players on any of these teams? Doss, how's it going? Welcome in. We be Leafs. Absolutely. Love from Malaysia. Well, thank you for being here. Appreciate it so much. All right, and we are 10 likes away. 10 likes away. Oh, I see something shiny in here. Could it be a world's finest? We got a Mark Howe. Oh, it's not. But it's a Gretzky. We got an Andy Bathgate. We got a Gretzky. Sir Gretz. There we go. Uncle Wayne in the house. So far, no Leaf players, no Panther players, although I don't think there'd be any Panther players because there's no legends yet. Shabazz, what's going on? If you had a team of Luke Shen, Big Tough, willing to take a hit, you can be successful in playoffs. When you have a team full of... Well said. Very well said. All right, we got a Steve Larmer, Kathleen Ward, and we got a Stan Mikita. Stan Mikita. Get your $1 million Gretzky card. Yeah, I wish. I wish. Someone needs to slap the... You know what? The refs haven't been doing a bad job tonight. I think the refs have been okay. Tommy, what's going on? Elliot's calling for the sweep. Jordan, thank you for the follow. I like the legend canvas. Yeah, they're nice. They do. The canvas cards are really good. Aunt Dale, how's it going? Go Leafs go. Absolutely. LP, Murray comes in relief after the Leafs go. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine? I don't want Murray to come in. All right, we got a Peter Stastny. Oh. And a Paul Coffey is our insert from this one. Little Paul Coffey. So far, nothing to write home about. This isn't a good sign. Florida hasn't scored yet. Stay positive. Oh yeah, we're positive. We're positive. We got to keep it positive. No matter what, we got to stay on track. Here we go. We got a Pat LaFontaine. And there we go. We got a Bernie Parent. There it is. Nice little shiny Bernie Parent. Love the Bernie Parent. He's so good. Or was so good, I should say. Well, we didn't hit the redemption that we wanted. Hopefully we got a couple cards in here that we need. So we'll check those out. No Leafs in that pile. Hopefully that's not a tale-telling sign. But there we go. Carlton's coming out. Carlton's happy to be here. I'm just happy to have you all here. Get ready for the most amazing comeback. There we go. Joey down 3-0 in a show. No sense of urgency. Doesn't look good. Maybe they're just holding it back. Maybe they're just holding it back. They're waiting for Florida to get tired. No score right now. No score. It is 0-0. So much talent, but they got to prove they really want it. So it's going to be interesting what they do in the off season. And I know there's a lot of conversation right now on social media to say, you know, Matthews and Nylander are both due for extensions. They're both going to want big time money. You can't afford to keep everybody. What do you do? And you know, if Matthews says he wants 15 million, you know, he's one of the best players in the league during the regular season. Part of you is kind of like, you gotta give it to him. Nylander, you know, what is he making? 6 million this year? He's gonna want to be around 9 or 10 million. He makes a good case for himself, right? He tied the team in scoring. He's been a decent player in the regular season, but he disappears in the playoffs. Yeah, Spaceman, it definitely is a possibility. Leafs will make the playoffs and compete for the Stanley Cup. Paul Maurice, 2007. Yes, he realized he didn't say what year. Let me just see if there's any additional stats here that... No, there's nothing different. I was just pulling up a different thing here to see if we had additional stats. But nothing too exciting here. If we look at the time on ice, Montour and Tkachuk leading in time on ice along with Bennett and Barkov. For Toronto, it's Justin Hall leading all players in ice time with 646. The next one behind him is Liljegren at 634 and Brody. So all the defense getting a lot of time. Marner looks like the top forward in ice time with 622. And look at this. So this is interesting. Hang on. I got to make sure I'm looking at the right column here because I don't believe this number. Right now, we talked about it in the pregame. We talked about how Marner, and we talked last game, how Marner doesn't like to go in the corner. He doesn't hit anybody. He doesn't do anything. Mitch Marner is leading all skaters in hits right now with 4 hits in this game. Achari has 3 hits. So say what you want about Mitch Marner. Marner tonight, 4 hits leading this team. That's pretty impressive. I did not expect that at all. Where's my playoff beard? I don't grow a big thick beard. I left it for the first series, then we started again for the second series because it doesn't do well. Matthews will pay for a manicure. Yeah, no kidding. He must have heard me. Wow, look at all. Oh, it's all the member renewals. I'm like, look at all these members coming in. All these member renewals. So thank you, members. Appreciate you. Montour, awesome First Nation. Montour is so good. So good. He's one of those guys that you watch and he's so impressive and he's really kind of developed into his own. The way he moves the puck, the way he shoots the puck, 29 years of age, just such a skilled player. So very exciting. And is this broken down by game? Did they really... How did they do this? Oh, so he's been a little bit of a journeyman, right? Played for Buffalo a couple years. Well, not really journeyman. Played for Buffalo, then came in over to Florida. Played for Anaheim, San Diego Gulls. So good for him. He's really coming to his own, which is really awesome to see. Beverly celebrating 5 months. Thank you, Beverly. Appreciate that. And happy memberversary. And I'm hearing dings. What am I missing? Hang on, let me scroll down. Did I miss? Oh, it's all the dings from the member renewals. I'm like, what are these dings? That's funny. All right, so as we are preparing to go into the second period, here is what I believe Toronto needs to figure out, and figure it out real quick. The first period, they were not being aggressive. They were not being aggressive. They need to turn it on. They need to get their jets in gear, if you will. They need to start skating. They need to be able to move the puck. In order for Toronto to be successful, like we've seen in the past, they need to move the puck, and that will allow them to create some space. Right now, Florida is attacking them. Anytime they have a puck carrier, they are coming right at them and not giving them any space. And so it's forcing Toronto to dump the puck to empty areas, do things they don't want. So if Toronto can turn this around on Florida, right, be aggressive, attack Florida with the puck, they'll have to make quick decisions. And what Toronto has proven is they're not good right now with these quick decisions. Which Panther and Leaf would you pick in OT? Too early to tell. Too early to tell. If I had to base it solely off this first period and first period alone, I'm going Ryan O'Reilly and I'm going Montour. Strictly based off this first period. Get the door. Pizza's here. Oh, Dallas, I wish. Pizza. There's Triton with the freeze. There we go. Freeze is done. Ladies and gentlemen, we're moments away from the second period. The Leafs are going to try and come out. The Panthers are going to try and lock this one down. What makes me nervous is if the Panthers score first, is Toronto going to just crawl away, or are they going to fight back? Are we going to see that heart and desire? Darth Gator coming up with his membership. Thank you, Darth. The Leafs need the power of Urban Beard. That they do. They really do. Montour and Riley, good picks there as well. Good picks. They need to take every possible shot, man. That's right. Don't just dangle it. Try and get into the blue ice. You got to carry. You got to take your shots. Got to take your shots. My angel dear, how's it going? Go Leafs go. Terrell, what's up? Welcome in. John, hello there. They are playing like they have no heart. And that's what's frustrating, because we know, listen, these guys are making a lot of money. We know they want to win. So it's not that they don't have heart. They have heart. They have drive. But right now they're so frustrated, it's hard to get it out. And the Panthers, they have no pressure at all. Panthers aren't even supposed to be here right now. They squeaked into the wild card. They managed to find a way past the Boston Bruins. Now they're finding a way past Toronto. So all the pressure in this game is on Toronto. And I just don't think the players we have in place today are equipped to deal with this kind of pressure. And I'm sure it's more than just the pressure of the game. They know if they don't win tonight, the pressure of the city, the fans, the fact that folks are going to lose their jobs, like there's a lot weighing on this. I don't know how many of you all there have had to do presentations, and whether you're in school or in your career, when you stand up there in front of people and you're working with a group and you're having to present, there's a lot of pressure riding on that presentation, right? You're trying to get good grades. You're making a pitch for a project, or trying to pitch a solution, or, look for change. There's a lot riding on that. And there's a lot of pressure that potentially could impact not just you, could impact other people. So magnify that, right, by a gazillion, because that's what these guys are feeling right now. I hope the Leafs win. If Florida wins, they are out. Ryan, that is true. Semi, what's going on? Go Cats. I love that we have such a good mix of people from Florida fans and Toronto fans in here. Everybody rooting for their team. It's awesome. I love that we have brought everybody together. Give Florida credit, there outplayed the Leafs 100%, Scotty. 100%. Florida has just been doing a fabulous job. All right, they're coming back on the ice, so let's get back over to our game screen, and we'll get ready to call period number 2. Can the Leafs dominate? Can the Leafs figure out how to play aggressive? Christine, go Habs go. It's funny. Jumping into lives to spread positive love and vibes. Kindness is free. Christine, I love that. Thank you very much for coming in Appreciate it on TikTok. And where are we with the likes? We're just about at 100 likes. There we are. Actually, we're at 100 likes. So great job, everybody. Thank you for hitting that like. Appreciate it so very much. And thank you for hitting those subscribes. Let's update those subscribe numbers. There we go. My gosh. 14 subscribers away from 7K. Here's Hall. Going to play it to the line. It gets out. So that's going to do it. Power play is expired. Marner going to bring this one into the cat zone. Marner going down deep in the corner. He's going to play this one out. McCabe tried to keep it in. Couldn't. Florida going to bring it out. Here comes the Panthers. Panthers walking in 3-on-2. The rest of the Leafs finally coming back. Toronto in the corner. Going to tip it ahead. Here comes Yarncroc. He's going to carry it up. Long pass from Marner. Comes off the boards. Takes a favorable bounce, but Marner couldn't catch up to it. Florida back the other way. Marner, 11 hits in the playoffs. He's got 4 of those tonight, as I mentioned earlier. Bobrovsky, he's going to clear this one up to Tkachuk. Tkachuk leaves it for Montour to Tkachuk. Tkachuk coming in. Little crisscross. Pass it off. That's going to miss him going to the corner. Shanna's going to take his man out. There's Riley. Has his stick slashed out of his hands by Bennett. No call. Here comes 4-on-1. Toronto coming down. Nylander. Tavares. He didn't shoot. He took too long. And the Leafs botch a 4-on-1 as Tavares runs into Nylander. Oh my God. Disaster. 4-on-1 and they completely pooched it. Coming around Kerfoot. Thank you for the subscribe, by the way. Back to Riley. Riley. Cross ice pass to Nylander. He's going to feed it across. Riley coming in. He's going to drop it there. He had his little vision with Yarncroc picked up and it's stolen away. Riley, quick stick. He's going to give it back to Tavares. To Giordano. Here's Giordano. Going to play this one up. Toronto chips it in the middle out of the reach of Ryan O'Reilly. Toronto outscored 14-10 in the second period in these playoffs. Bunting going to dump this in. So second periods have not been strong. Jack, I know, right? Todd, what's going on? Golf, Leafs, golf. Here comes Reinhart. Reinhart's going to bring it in, playing it behind the Leafs net. Far side, little tip. That's going to go just wide. Ryan O'Reilly picks it up. Ryan O, he's going to play this one ahead. Bunting gets it on the sideboards. He gets chipped, and there's a high stick. Bunting gets taken down with a high stick to the face. Is he cut? He's feeling his face. Cameraman, show his face. So the Panthers are finally going to go to the box. There should have been a penalty when Riley had his stick slash. If you're going to call that weak penalty on Hall in the first, you got to call that slash, but they don't. But it gets made up now as Toronto going to go to the power play. Coaster Mom, that's right. Come on, 7K. So close. Thank you, Coaster Mom, so much. Justin, how's it going? Andrew, that's correct. Finally a call. So Bunting, yes, Bunting is cut and bleeding. Bunting is bleeding. And they're not giving him 4 minutes? Are you kidding me? He's cut and bleeding. This should be a double minor and they're only giving him 2. What a disaster. What the hell, NHL? Ryan O'Reilly going to feed this off. The rule is if you high stick somebody in the face and they're cut and bleeding, it's a double minor 4 minutes. Michael Bunting took a high stick. His nose is cut and bleeding, and they didn't give a double minor. This just shows absolutely what garbage the referees and the officiating are. I'm sorry. That's blatant. You're bleeding. It's a double minor. That's the rule. Disaster. Sorry, I'm fired up now. Here comes Toronto. Working in. They have it stripped away. Florida's going to clear it out. Let's play that again. Here comes Marner. Going to play this over to Tavares. Tavares going to play it through, trying to get it back to the point. Comes to Giordano. Giordano up to Marner. Marner has it knocked off at Marner. What are you doing? Marner recovers. He's going to get the puck, gets it up to Giordano. Giordano back up to Marner. Here he comes. We know what's about to happen, ladies and gentlemen. I can't believe it. In front for Nylander, and he scores! There we go. Big Willie Styles coming up to play.
You got the touch. Getting jiggy with it.
Big Willie.
Getting jiggy with it.
That's what the Leafs needed. Absolutely a huge goal, and by a player who needed it more than anybody. Captain Floater himself, William Nylander, leading the Blowfish, and he actually puts one in. Wow, it's about time. Endgame, what's going on? That's right. They need more. They need more. Let's go. Let's get those towels going. We talked about it earlier. Let's go. There we go. They finally get a power play, which should be 4 minutes. So they technically should still be on the power play for another 2 minutes. Oh my God. So they're looking to challenge this. Drop the puck. How long are you going to give them? Thank you. They finally dropped the puck, so they can't challenge it. It's a good goal. Now they have to hold Florida back. They can't let Florida strike. This is an area where Toronto has not been good at doing. Gonna play it in. Toronto, sideboard, spinning around. It's to Hall. He's gonna take a shot. That gets knocked. Pinching the other side, it's Brody. He's gonna hammer this one off the boards. And it ricochets in front, but Kerfoot couldn't get there. Don't be silly. Protect your Willie. That's really funny. Here comes Florida right back the other way. Should have been challenged. Interesting play by Florida that they didn't. Let's get the wave going. 3, 2, 1. Hey, get that virtual wave going. Let's see if Toronto can keep this up. Here comes Florida. Florida. They throw it in. They get hammered at the line. That's right. We are so close. 13 subscribers away from 7K. Ryan O'Reilly going to play this one in the corner. Achari is there as well. Ryan O'Reilly fishes it out. Kachuk picks it up. He's met by Bunting. Bunting working over Kachuk. Up to Achari. Achari steals it. Achari spinning around. He takes a bump there from Gudas. Bunting coming back the other way. Bunting's going to take Bennett into the boards. Liljegren going to pick up the puck. Sends it ahead. Toronto Achari with it. Achari trying to feed it through. Now he finally does. Mahura is holding on to that one. 5 minutes gone here in this second period. Toronto jumping ahead to a 1-0 lead. Off the boards and around. This is going to come out to the center ice line. Florida going to hammer this one right back in. And it's going to be a whistle. And it's going to be an icing call. Ladies and gentlemen, you'll see in our chat, we just, the Streamlabs bot just dropped our Discord invitation. If you are a Discord user, come on in, hit the invite, join our server. We'd love to have you. That way we can connect offline between streams. We chat all things sports, hockey, baseball, video games, you name it, we talk about it. Jaden Samsonov is hurt. He is hurt. He got hurt in the last game. Matt Murray is the backup tonight. Thank you very much, new subscriber. Here comes the Panthers. They're going to bring it in. Panthers, quick shot, and Wall's going to stop that and knock it out of play. So these guys, Riley being active. See what happens when you be aggressive and be active, kind of jump on it? That's exactly what is needed. And thank you so much for the likes on TikTok. Really, really appreciate those likes. And for everybody who hit the follows, thank you very much. Wall is in net. Correct. Wall is in net. John Johnson, what's going on? Welcome in. So 14:25 to go. Shots are 9-8. 1-0 Maple Leafs. Toronto's going to come away with this. Going to play it up. Trying to chip it out. They do. They get it to center ice. They're going to roll it to the Panther blue line, but the Panther's going to turn this one around. Here we go. Moving the way up. And that's going to be a whistle. So whistle's going to be dropped again. Another face-off coming right up. Again, John, thank you for being here. Getting the best play-by-play. Better than anybody else. And I'm not telling you that. Those are the words of our viewers. So appreciate having you here. Puck is dropped. This is coming all the way back. Chase. The chase is on in the corner. Picked up by Duclair. Duclair on his gun. He's going to run up. Here comes Duclair. Going to drop this in. Back pass across for Hagee with it. He's going to take a shot. Wall's going to hang on to that as Barkov was looking for the deflection, and he could not get it. So nice play there by Wall. Wall doing a great job. Exactly what he needs to do. Oh, it makes me nervous. Makes me so nervous. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here tonight. What a great job you guys have done with those likes. Crushing it. We are 12 subscribers away from 7K. So if you haven't hit that subscribe, please do. And again, for everybody new, we're giving away an autographed Doug Gilmour picture. All you have to do is subscribe and go to our community section, find this post, and follow the instructions laid out there, and you'll get your chance to win the awesome Dougie Gilmour picture. Even if you're not a Leafs fan, it is a great gift if you want to re-gift it and give it to somebody who is. I'd like to see Montour and Whitehorse. Oh, Len, wouldn't that be something? Wouldn't that be something? That would be incredible. Ryan, that would be nice. I hope so too. I really hope so. Sam is the real deal. He can give us as much trash as he takes. That's right, Josh. We love it. We love it. We call a best game. We do some friendly trash talking. We just have a good old time here. I've assigned Billy Husso card. Nice, Michigan. Husso's turning into a nice little player himself. I know some of these guys take a little bit longer to develop, but once they do, they look real good. Amber, thank you so much for the rose on TikTok. Appreciate the gifts very much. Panthers and Heat tonight. Oh, the Heat's playing too. Double whammy for Florida. So Nylander with the goal. I was shocked. I would not have him pegged. Not have him pegged. In the first round, the Leafs core 4 had 13 goals. They have 1 here tonight. So will that goal by Nylander inspire Matthews? Will it inspire Marner? Will it get them going? Who's down 3-0? That would be the boys in blue. So we got 13:46 to go here in the second. Toronto has life. They're going to win the draw. Riley gets it over to Shen. Shen passes it up. That was intercepted. Giveaway to Mark Stahl. Stahl's going to play this around behind the net. Florida brings it in front, and it's tipped just out. Kerfoot with them. Kerfoot's got to skate. Come on. Going to slide this ahead. No, he can't connect the pass. He dumps it in the corner. Nylander goes up. He's going to take a hit in the corner. Turns it over. Here comes Florida. Florida back the other way. Lori, hello there. Welcome in. Here's a shot. And Wall going to make the save off the stick of Montour. How much do the Leafs raise the ticket prices in the fall? I'm not sure, LP, but they won 1 round, so you know they're going to raise them a whole lot. Julie, how's it going? Welcome in. Good to see ya. And I got to tell you, as much as the Leaf fans hate the Panthers, this Panther team is so good. They're so underrated, and they're just a lot of fun to watch, right? They got so much talent. They can bang and crash. They can play any style of game, and they're proving that. Florida going to win the draw. Going to put this in, but it's deflected up and out of play. So as quick as the play started, it's going to stop. Heath needs to smack some sense into Matthews. Len, I don't know how you get through. I don't know how you get through. And Triton, just to clarify the rules, is it comes to what number we're at when the Stanley Cup is handed out. So it's when the Stanley Cup is handed out. Let's not forget that critical piece. But we'll go over that. We'll bring everybody up to speed. Down in the corner, Liljegren's going to battle there. Achari coming in. He's going to pick it up. Lundell trying to come away with it. Achari doing a good job using his stick, his glove. He's using everything. Still coming back around. Comes to Brody. Or is that... I can't see who the number was. Doesn't matter. Toronto's going to get it out and down the ice. Picked up by Florida. Getting it over to Gudas. Gudas taking a look. Going to go up the right side. Here comes the Panthers. Panthers walking in. It's Lundell taking a shot. And that goes high off the glass into the point. Here's another shot that comes in. Toronto's going to drop and play it. They get it up. Here's Matthews. Matthews coming in. He passes it to Barkov. Matthews, the red shirts are the other team. Florida bringing it back in their own zone, going to play it up. Luke Shen coming up with the pinch. Florida's going to try the other side, coming around the boards. Yarncroc threw a hit, and Toronto holds it in. And again, this time it's Marner giving it away to the red jerseys. Here comes the Panthers. Stopping, popping, working in the corner. Verhaeghe is there. There's another high stick on Marner. Verhaeghe's stick came up right into Marner's face. No call. Yarncroc throwing it to the net. Matthews takes a cross check. No call. Matthews going to reverse this to Brody. Brody sends it across. Here's a shot from the point. Rebound is there. Toronto can't come up with it. And the Leaf player is absolutely hog-tied and tackled in front of the net. And it's Marner. And finally, the official gets his arm up in the air after 4 calls that were missed that should have been called. Toronto is going to go back to the power play. Unbelievable. Heat are beating the Knicks. Thank you, MVG. Bobby, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Amber, thank you so much for all the roses. Really appreciate it. So Barkov is going to go in the box. This is going to put the Leafs on the power play again. Can Nylander strike twice? Can Lightning strike twice? Most Florida teams do suck, but I'm a Floridian. Julie's a Floridian who doesn't like either Florida team. That's okay, Julie. You're not alone. You're not alone. Alex, what's going on, bro? Definitely please throw a Leaf in the box next time. Yeah. Here's Marner to Tavares. Tavares coming right down the middle. Takes a shot, rebound in front. Hey, can't get it. Nice effort there by Tavares. And they're going to clear this all the way down the ice. Wall is out to stop it behind the net, leaving it there for Morgan Rielly. Let's get a Ryan O'Reilly goal. He deserves it. Here comes Matthews. Matthews carrying it up, cross the blue line, gives it to Tavares. Tavares back to Matthews. He's going to play this around. Ryan O'Reilly, he's going to pick it up. Tries to chip it in. Quick stick by Listerine and takes it away. But Toronto steps it back. Here's Marner. He's cycling around. Eleanor, good evening. Coming back to the point. To Marner for the one-timer. And it's knocked down in front. Tavares gets 3 Panthers jumping on him. Matthews jumping in the pile. Lots of commotion. Ryan O'Reilly is in there. So this is good work. Sam, how's it going? Wait, what? The Leafs are ahead? Sam, it's true. But they've been ahead before. So they need more than just the one. But this is a good effort. Gator. Gator's bringing out the Lightning. He's trying to get the Lightning to strike. So, the goaltender caught it up high. Caught it up high. Able to knock it down. Tavares was right there. Couldn't get the stick down on it. 1:14 to go. We're at just under 11 minutes in the second, and the teams are only with 11 shots. So not a ton of shots at all. Reinhardt against O'Reilly. Toronto's going to win it. Comes back to Morgan Rielly. To Ryan O'Reilly. Gives it to the far side to Matthews. Or excuse me, Nylander going in. He tries to pick the corner. Can't do it. And because of that shot, it's going to come all the way back down around the ice. 1 minute to go. Morgan Rielly watched by Lundell. He's going to play it back. Picked up by Ryan O'Reilly. He's going to hit the red line. Passes it back. Look out. Almost ran into Nylander. Nylander coming in. Takes the shot. Rebound is there. And Florida's going to get it out. Morgan Rielly could not hold it in. So Ryan O'Reilly's going to switch up at the bench. Morgan Rielly going to bank this back. Here comes Nylander. Nylander. You got to skate better than that. Gives it to Tavares. Tavares bringing it down around Toronto. Centering it in the high slot with a shot. Big rebound. Yarncroc to Bunting. And Bunting couldn't put it in. So nice play there by the Leafs. And it's Bobo Cop holding down the line. Great effort by Bobrovsky. Unbelievable. All right. That's right, Jose. Hold. You prefer Toronto maple syrup? That's funny. Bobrovsky was just solid there. Great effort by the Leafs. And Bobo Cop standing tall, doing a fantastic, fantastic job. Let's see if they can continue the pressure. 25 seconds on the power play. Toronto is going to win the drawback. Trying to set it up. Matthews goes to Marner. Marner cycles back to Matthews, but he's watched. He lets it go to the point. Now Matthews gets it back. The top of the faceoff circle, throws it down low. Marner to Matthews. Matthews to Giordano. Giordano to Matthews with a one. You're not scoring from there, Matthews. Matthews shot from between the bottom of the faceoff circle and the goal line. You're not going to score from there. That was a waste of a one-timer. Power play has expired. They did get 6 shots on that power play, so they're starting to get some effort. However, that kill and those great saves by Bobrovsky is going to start to give some Panthers some life. Here we go. Working it down around. Dropping this one in. Sorry. Oh, in front, David Kemp trying to jam it in. He can't do it. Very, very close. Lafferty in front. Working through. Captain Tuttle, what's going on? Welcome in. Sorry, did I miss something in the chat that wasn't appropriate? Let's just make sure we keep the chat very appropriate. Lori, Sam Bennett's one of those tough characters. He's one of those tough players. And we need Toronto to figure out an answer for Sam Bennett. He's gritty, grindy, he's tough in the corners. No, it's all good. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Dallas. Just want to make sure everybody's behaving themselves. You know, I don't want to have to come in there and start dropping the Samwelb elbow. That makes no sense. That's terrible. All right. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. If you're new and you're just coming in, my name is Sam. Clearly, I have horrendous jokes, but it's all part of the fun. So welcome to the show. You are earning points just from being here. So you can check your points at any time by doing !! points in the chat. Sorry, TikTok, the points are just a YouTube thing. But if you want to come over to YouTube and get in the fun over there, you can click the link in my TikTok bio, find your way over. LA, what's going on? How many points do you think Bedard will get in his rookie season? Ooh, that's a good call. Rookie season? Can you ask me that again once I see him play a couple preseason games? I originally want to say like 60, 50, 60 in there, but I want to see how he plays in the preseason game, and then I'll give you a better judgment. It's hard to see without him playing against actual NHL competitors. But come back to me in the preseason, and we'll get you that answer. All right, they're just coming back from commercial break. Of course, it's Toronto ahead of 1-0, trying to figure out this Florida team, trying to hold this lead, trying to stay alive in this series. The Panthers trying to end it. They're trying to put this one away. We got to behave or Sam will turn the car around and not get us ice cream. There you go. That's right. So Wall playing a nice game today. Hector says, I want to see this elbow. So Giordano playing a better game tonight. Tavares coming in to take this draw. 8:51 to go in the second period. I'll ask you in the preseason. Sounds good. Daryl, that might be a good one. I'll have to see if I can find that. Here's Nylander. Back across. Toronto trying to set it up. They throw it around behind the net. Picked up in the corner by Morgan Riley. Over to Tavares. Tavares takes a bump. Ryan O'Reilly can't come up with it. Florida going to play this ahead to Tkachuk. Toronto intercepts and plays it right back to the Florida line. Here comes the Panthers walking in. Little drop pass, quick shot, and a big block there. Nice shot block by Luke Shen. That was awesome. Hope Bedard doesn't go all Johnny Man. Yeah, no kidding. Stay humble and focused. Down low, it's Florida playing it around. Kemp keeps it in. O'Reilly gets it. Back to the point. Across to Brody. Brody's going to take a shot. Deflection by Kemp. That's going to go just over. Florida picking it up. Toronto, now they're getting aggressive on the puck carrier. This is what we've been wanting. Toronto forces it back in the corner. Coming up around. Kemp, he's going to cycle around. Trying to play it through. Trying to get there. Come on. Great job. Playing it around. Come on. Come on, Panthers. Come on, Leafs. Keep playing the good hockey you were playing. Here comes Florida. Going to move this up. Achari coming in for a very late hit on Montour, as this is going to come all the way down the ice. Toronto picks it up. Brody going to get it ahead. Look out. David Kemp had to elude a hit there. Now it's turned over. Panthers. Oh, no. Brody can't get it. Here comes Reinhart walking in, backhand. Nice save. It's loose. It's loose. Lundell can't get a stick. He was being held. Oh, and there's a huge hit by Gudas after the whistle. Gudas absolutely annihilated Kempf after the whistle. So there is an initial call coming up to Toronto for holding. Holy cow, it only took them 10 periods to get aggressive. Wow, Lafferty's jumping in there. These guys are going at it. So Lafferty's bucket is off. Him and Lundell are going at it. Reinhart is on the ground. Nobody's kind of helping David Kempf up, who David Kempf got absolutely plastered. Part of David Kempf is tied to the ad on the boards. So it was a bad turnover by Brody. Reinhart came in, made a nice play, and then he was getting some help, but Brody was holding the stick of Lundell. And after the whistle, as Kempf stops, Gudas comes in and just destroys David Kempf after the whistle. So that is a tear. Gudas should be thrown out for a hit like that after the whistle. Are you kidding? They're not giving Gudas a penalty. Oh my God. Edmonton and Vegas are next. Richard, that is right. It's doubleheader Wednesday. When this game is done, we're going right into Oilers, Vegas. And that's going to be a separate stream. We'll click over right after this. So unbelievable. Gudas destroys Kempf after the whistle, does not get a penalty. That is a terrible, terrible call, refs. You're setting a tone right now. You're setting an expectation that it doesn't matter when the whistle blows. You can finish your check, and you can go in and throw a check. 1, 2 full seconds after the whistle, he comes in and lays a hit. That is a penalty all day long. Toronto tries to clear the puck, and the stick breaks. Bad luck by Toronto. Reinhart coming down, and Wall is going to stop that. As Giordano tries to smack the puck out, his stick explodes. Terrible. Why are there 3 refs? They're all useless. There were 3 blind mice, so you got to have 3 refs. No, it was only 2 refs that can call the penalties. The other linesman won't. He did. He got lit up big time. But Giordano, I don't know what he was thinking. He went down to block this, but he was leading with his face. So very dangerous block by Giordano. Toronto doing a great job. 13 block shots so far. 68% is Toronto in the faceoff circle, and this one is going to go to Florida. Florida gets it back to Barkov. Barkov, side of the net for Bennett. That's another shot blocked by Giordano. Comes to the side of the net. Tkachuk couldn't put it in. Tries to get it to Reinhart. Now he does, but he's too low. He's got to come up a little higher. Tries to reverse it to Bennett, and it's stolen. Here comes Ryan O'Reilly. Ryan O'Reilly with Giordano. Back pass across. Giordano was too far out of his reach. The old vets on the team, Giordano and Ryan O'Reilly, leading a 2-on-1. David Kempf has gone to the dressing room. So after that hit from Gudas, that illegal hit from Gudas, he has gone to the dressing room. So hopefully David Kempf is okay and does return. Because if you remember, the Leafs are already short a forward. The Leafs are playing with 1 less forward. So now they're down 2 forwards. Here comes Florida. Florida walking in. A minute left in the penalty. Playing it around. Reinhart behind the net. Going to kick it out to Tkachuk. Tkachuk feeds it over to the point. Back over to Tkachuk in the middle for Reinhart, and it's deflected way up and out of play. So after the whistle, Shen should have buried his man there into the boards. That's crazy. Just crazy. Back and forth action. We got to freeze. We got to freeze. Hecto with the freeze. There we go. Zach Aston Reese, Jaden. Aston Reese was a healthy scratch tonight. So they were going with 2 forwards on their 4th line. And now with David Kempf going to the dressing room, they're going to be short another forward. So ladies and gentlemen, if you're not yet a subscriber, hit that subscribe. We're 12 subs away from 7K. Can we hit that tonight during this game? That would be incredible. Trying to get it back to the point. They do. Ryan O'Reilly battling, and it comes out and down the ice. 30 seconds to go. 30 seconds to go in the power play. 5.5 to go here in this period. It was a legal hit, but it was 2 seconds after the whistle. That's what makes it an illegal hit. You can't hit a guy after the whistle. Here comes Marner, shorthanded. Marner, he's going to stop and spin around. Marner still with it. Going to hold it along the boards, doing a nice job. Here comes Achari to steal it. Achari going to chip this by. That's going to do it. Power play has expired. Thank you, new subscriber, hitting that subscribe button.
Let's go.
Gerard coming in with the subscribe. Thank you. That puts us 10 subs away from 7K.
Let's go.
Here comes Matthews. Matthews working it in. Michael, thank you for the subscribe. Putting this around. Nylander comes up with the puck. Nylander getting worked over, trying to feed this back across. Can't do it. Comes all the way out. Toronto. Long pass. Here comes Nylander. Cross ice to Matthews. Matthews cutting in. 9 subscribers to go. Cycling around Matthews on the wraparound. That's going to go just wide. Daryl's throwing some cookies for Achari, the cookie man. Nylander with it. Back to the point. Shen going to throw this one in front. And TJ Cash, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. George, and nice hit. That's awesome. Just over 4 minutes to go. 4 minutes to go here in the second. No, Lindsay, I don't think they will. I mean, technically they can, but they won't. If Bennett didn't get reviewed for his takedown on Knives, that's not getting looked at. Back to the point. Riley throwing it in front. Deflection isn't there. Bunting can't get it. Tavares with it in the corner. Tavares coming away with it. Tavares back to the point. Riley to Tavares. Tavares taking a look. He's watched. Throwing it in front. Deflection. That gets stopped. In the corner. Lafferty. He can't get there. Florida's going to turn the other way. Thank you, subscriber. 8 to go. Unbelievable. All the way down the ice. Toronto gets it down. Gudas picking it up. Here comes Bunting. Bunting, nice job. I thought Bunting was going to take a run at Gudas there. He did not. 3:16 to go. Oh, hell yeah. If you know what I'm talking about. Comes all the way out. Gudas back to pick it up. Throwing it around. Thank you guys so much. There we go. 6 subscribers. Oh, too many. My bad. I jumped ahead. There was 4. 6 subscribers to go. In the corner, Toronto's going to throw a hit. Kerfoot comes up with it. Kerfoot throwing it around. In the side. Rotating it back.
Let's go.
Around. Smug one coming in with the sub. Thank you very much. Florida's going to bring this one up through the neutral zone. Florida has it knocked off. It's an offside, so Toronto has a chance. Going to play this one around. Shoot the puck at Gudas. Nice. Here comes Toronto. McCabe with it. He's hanging on to it. McCabe, long look. Going to feed this back and forth with his defense partner. Has Matthews breaking. Can't hit him. Passes it up. Toronto chips it down, but they're saying no, and it's going to be an icing. Maybe your favorite player's protection group should review it if Kemp is injured. No kidding. If he's injured, they should. But again, they won't. I know Onyx. Oh, 6 subscribers away. Unbelievable. Here we go. 2:17 to go. 2:17 left to go. Florida's going to win the draw, sending it in front. Toronto's going to intercept, play it off the boards, and Florida picks up the loose puck. Toronto kicks it out ahead. Here comes the Leafs. Oh, they can't. They lose the puck. And a pass too far for Florida. Liljegren doing a nice job taking his man in the corner. They're battling. Everybody's in the corner. Now it comes to Nylander. Nylander, he's going to push it back to Liljegren. Liljegren sends it behind the net. There we go. 120 likes. Thank you, Morgan. Great job on the likes, everybody. Next stop is 150. Toronto with the puck. Spinning around. Taking a look. Wheeling and dealing. Cutting through. In the corner. I can't see which Leaf player it is. It was Marner. He has the puck taken away. Reinhardt's going to play it up. 1.5 minutes to go. Ekblad jumps up in the play. Long pass, and Nylander was back checking. What is happening? William Nylander on the back check. Great play. He broke that one up. 1:17 to go. Matthews watching his man in the corner. Ekblad has it. Going to pass it back. Kerfoot coming in for the forecheck. Comes over to Montour. Montour on the way. We got the hands going. If I missed a wave, get the wave hands going. Here's Kerfoot. Kerfoot walking in. Last minute of play in this period.
Last minute of play in this period.
As Bobrovsky is going to stop and hang on to that one. Nylander playing. Yeah, that's right. Nylander figures this could be his last game. He better play for that extension now. Unbelievable. Matthews, Ekblad battling it out in front. And they're going to go to a commercial break with just under a minute to go here in the second period. My gosh, ladies and gentlemen, what a game. Toronto is up 1-0. It's been back and forth. Both goaltenders have been great. Lots of chances. Fernando, you can subscribe whenever you want to subscribe, my friend, as long as you hit that button. We'd appreciate it.
Let's go.
Very, very much. Occultus coming in with the subscribe. Thank you kindly. We're so close, ladies and gentlemen. 6 subscribers away from 7K. And remember, we have our giveaway that's open right now that any subscriber can enter. All you have to do is be subscribed, go to our community section, find this post, and follow the instructions. And those who follow all the instructions will qualify to win. We're going to let this contest run through the weekend. So just after Mother's Day, we're going to close this on the 15th, and we're going to pick a winner. You do not have to be in the chat to win. We'll make sure to reach out to you and let you know you have won. But yeah, all of our subscribers, if you follow all the instructions, you have a chance to win the autographed Doug Gilmour picture. Ryan, it is Wall. Joseph Wall is the keeper of the twine for the Leafs tonight. I'm calling 6 of my closest friends. There you go. That's right. Share it out amongst your friends. Tell your friends, tell your family, come hang out. This is the place to be. We only want primary accounts though. Well, let's make it legit. It has to be legit. That's all we ask. The Chicken Channel, what's going on? Welcome in. I love that name. That is awesome. Where's the instructions? I'm missing something. Tank, if you go to our community section, find that post. If you click on that post, you should see all the instructions. So here we go. Under a minute to go. Oh my gosh, we're down to 4. 4 subs away. Under a minute to go in this period. All the way back. Toronto's going to pick it up. Long pass. Here comes the Leafs. Nylander. He's going to dump this one in. Tavares and Kerfoot giving chase. Neither of them can get there. Montour plays it ahead to Reinhart. Reinhart turns it over to Nylander. Nylander all of a sudden has woken up after that goal. Coming back around behind. Picked up. Toronto in the corner. They're going to play this down. It's a breakaway. John Tavares on the breakaway. Coming in.
Let's go.
Bobrovsky with a huge save. Fernando coming in with the subscribe. Thank you, Fernando. Here's Bennett the other way with the shot, and Wall makes the save. 13 seconds to go. 13 seconds to go. So the official, I think the shot, it actually hits the official. Unbelievable. Thank you for the subscribe. That's going to put us 3 subscribers away from 7K. 3 subscribers. Unbelievable. Who's going to do it? Who's going to put us over the top? There it is. Toronto gets the puck. 9 seconds to go. Playing this back around. Toronto coming in. 4 seconds to go. It's Ryan O'Reilly with a huge shot and a great save by Bobrovsky. And that's going to do it. The whistle is going to go. Holy moly. We're going to go to the intermission, but we are 2 subs away. Incredible. All right, let's go to the intermission. I'm like sweating now. Again, thank you all so very much. Here we go. We're at second intermission. Hey, look, our scoreboard hasn't shown up. Shocker. Here's 2 of our friends. You may recognize them. One as Dallas Hockey Girl. The other as AAU. So welcome.
Hello, everyone.
Friends. Welcome to the channel. This is a really good time that you guys happen to come in because we are 1 subscriber away.
Oh, who's going to be that number 7,000?
If you've been waiting for this moment, I'm not going to sing, but if you've been waiting to be Mr. or Mrs. 7K, uh-oh, what just happened to my Computer. That's not good. Hang on. So let me see. Sorry, something popped up here. I want to make sure we're good here. Hello.
And I showed 7K on a refresh.
And there we go. There we go. Up and there we go. Hang on. Everything is going on. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, it is official. 7K. 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 Woohoo. Thank you all so much. We did it.
Thank you, hockey fans. Thank you, hockey fans.
Unbelievable. TikTok, we did it. I hope you're coming over to YouTube to get in on the party. Ladies and gentlemen, 7K, it's official. We can now give away the Doug Gilmour autograph picture. So some lucky subscriber is going to get a chance to win that. Again, check out the post in the community section for all the details. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right. Let me just very quickly just say total shots 21-16 in favor of the Leafs. Circus coming in with the membership. Congrats, 7K. There we go. That's right. Flood the chat. I don't care. Just let it fly. Let's see it. 7Ks all the way around. Thank you guys so much.
7Ks and Purple Heart. 7Ks and Purple Heart.
And of course, my stat board is like frozen, so I can't even tell you the stats right now. There we go. Toronto goes 1 for 2 on the power play.
Let's go.
Florida's 0 for 2. There we go. I should move this over here. Thank you very much, meme vloggers, for the subscribe.
Thank you, meme vloggers.
19 hits for Toronto, 13 for Florida. But the important number is it's 1-0 on a goal by William Nylander. The assists go to Bunting and Marner. That is huge. Now, sorry, Leafs, we're going to put you to the back burner for a second. We got our friends Dallas and Triton here celebrating 7K officially. So this is what I want to do. I want to just take a minute.
So cool.
And I want to give a huge thank you to these two individuals right here.
You're too kind.
Well, you didn't know what I was going to say. One more than the other. I want to thank. No, I'm just kidding. These two have been a big part of this channel. Our moderators have done an amazing, amazing job. We have so many supporters. So I want to like Gator, NMC, EC3, Hayden, Jonathan. There's so many more. Jordan. So many more, and you guys have all done an absolutely incredible job, and thank you for being a part of this. Now, I also want to reach out to everybody in the chat right now that's watching along. I want to say a huge thank you to you because LP, I need a tissue. That's funny.
Oh, LP.
Without you in the chat, Sam could not have gotten to this spot.
Exactly. It is because of people like LP and Josh and everybody who comes in busting our chops and having fun.
Thank you.
Thank you, Viva.
Thank you so much, dude.
Thank you.
Thank you for doing this. Montrealer living in Florida. We don't get the game. Found you during the Bruins series. It's like a fun video radio. Congrats on 7 days and Leafs suck. Viva, thank you so much for this. And okay, now you're just gonna get me going.
We agree with everything except Leafs suck. Everything else is great.
You know, we do this for you guys, right? We do it for people like Viva who can't see the game. And listening on radio is okay. Pancake coming in, thank you very much. Listening on the radio is fun. But people like to go out, hang out with their friends, go have a drink, whatever, watch the game. But it's so hard to do that now. And if you're like me, I don't want to just go and stare at a screen and not hear anything. I like to hear. And so doing this allows me to call the game for you and allows you guys to get together and have fun in the chat. We know so many people in here, although have never met, have made good friendships, good virtual friendships from hanging out here game after game after game. And it's so much fun. And I enjoy it because, listen, I'm a hockey fan. Take the Leafs out of it. I'm just a hockey fan. But I like seeing the relationships developing in the chat. I like having people coming in and busting my chops and trash talking each other and having fun with it, because that's what sports does. Sports is to bring everybody together, and we've created a community here where we've brought all these people together. And so that's why, you'll see my Discord link rolling through the chat. That's why we put that Discord together. The Discord is there to continue to bring everybody together. So if you want to hang out off stream, Triton, if you want to hang out off stream, join the Discord for sure. So thank you, everybody. Holy Mackinac, love it. Lori, what's going on? Erica, how's it going?
The 7,000 isn't for me. 7,000 is for the whole channel.
7,000 is for the whole enchilada. So thank you for all the comments.
Right.
I'm not going to go through my usual speech and thank a million individual people. They know who they are, and they know the impact they have had on me in this channel. Now, with all of that said, and I appreciate all the kind words, make sure you enter to win that Doug Gilmour picture, because I want to make sure that it goes to a real good fan and a real good supporter of this channel. So make sure you get in there. I was a dang fan, but Sam rules. Len, absolutely, exactly. Listen, we don't need to scream our face off till we turn blue. We just bleed blue, and we do it in a different way. All right. So with all of that said, who wants to go first?
I'll let Dallas go first.
All right. What do you think of the game so far?
I'm liking it so far. I'm having a good time so far. I'm a little nervous. I'm about having a stroke. I'm gonna have a heart attack. But when the game is over, when the next 4 games are over, I'll be good. Okay. I think they'll stay alive tonight. I think they can do it, and then we gotta see what game 5 means. I think they'll pull it out tonight, and then take a breath, have some dinner, gear up for game 5.
That's right. So we talk about the emotions that are going to go on for this game and what's going to happen. We still have another game right after this, right? We're jumping right into Oilers and Knights, and that's going to be an emotional game as well. Because Edmonton,
we're going to be up late tonight, hockey fans. We're going to be up late tonight.
Yep, Edmonton needs to get in and win that one. What do you think so far, Triton? What's on your mind?
Well, as far as the game goes, I'm doing something different. Obviously I changed for the intermission.
Yeah, and sorry, TikTok, I'm sorry that you can't see the guests, but maybe you can hear a little bit. All right, continue.
But I noticed I had my Leafs jersey on the first 3 games, and they've lost. But before that, I wasn't feeling good, so I didn't really have my shirt on at all or anything, and they were winning. So when I'm not on the screen with you, I don't have my shirt on, and the Leafs are winning. So that's my new ritual.
There you go. I made a change as well. I don't know if you noticed. It's a very subtle change. I'm wearing a different hat tonight.
Ooh.
This is the hat I was wearing for the first 3 games.
It's all Sam's fault.
This hat has been placed aside for tonight, and it's a different outcome. I'm just saying, see what happens when you get to 7K? The power of the hat. It's a real thing.
It's a real thing.
Oh, it's funny. This is better. Leafs ahead. Texas. There you go. That is right. Texas hockey cards. Oh man, Texas. Yes. I'm glad you're a hockey card guy, because man, I love my hockey cards so bad.
Topless hosts are the answer. No, topless hosts would not be a good idea.
No, not on camera. Nobody needs to see that.
Yeah, Lindsay, that's for the after hours party stream.
But I was wondering, host.
Yes.
If I could commandeer the show for a minute.
You can. You know what I will do? Let's even do this. Take it away.
Okay. So we don't know if we're streaming Friday. Sam doesn't know if he's streaming this Friday or not yet. Dallas, get back on screen.
What?
And this Friday happens to be a very special day for somebody in our chat.
All right, Gator.
No, not Gator.
No, not Gator. Way to go,
No.
Len.
Circus.
It is Dallas's birthday this Friday.
Hey, I can
So-
prep.
I have something special planned for her tonight.
Ooh, does it involve
Help.
ice cream or cherries?
Chat, help, chat, help. Yes, Sam does go topless in his other stream.
Whoa, we Garth Brooks in the house.
Sorry about that. Gotta plug in first.
He's got to plug in. Ladies and gentlemen, AAU Van Halen.
What are you doing?
There you go. A happy early birthday, Dallas.
Oh my
Triton,
gosh.
well done, sir.
You are too much. You are too much.
I think he's edging for a lifetime supply of homemade strawberry jam. Just saying.
Oh,
Very
not,
nice.
911, my people. I just took the last jar of jam out of the freezer this morning. 1 jar of jam left, and it's got to last till July.
There you go. You got to stretch that one out. Let's get all the happy birthdays in there. Let's get all the birthday
No.
cakes, the champagnes. Let's embarrass
No.
Dallas.
Thank you, everybody. Thank
There
you.
it is.
Thank
Very
you,
happy early
Triton.
birthday.
Triton, thank you. You are too much for words. You are the sweetest thing on 2 legs.
Oh, well, you're family.
There you go.
You are family.
That's what this channel is all about, ladies and gentlemen. We call hockey, but where else are you getting an intermission guest pulling out the guitar, busting out some happy
Thank
birthday?
you, Gator.
It's awesome. I can
home-
prep. Dallas makes a mean strawberry jam. It is
She
like
does.
nobody's business.
Trust me, I've had 2 jars.
Yeah, he won. I sent Triton a jar for Christmas, and then he won a jar in a raffle. So it was very random.
There
But
you
it's
go.
fresh. It's homemade strawberry jam, but it's made with fresh strawberries, fresh picked from a farmer's market near where I live. So they're fresh picked that day, and we make the jam.
LP needs another tissue. That's so funny. Oh, well, this has been awesome. Listen, it's hard to believe this is only stream 1 tonight of 2. But what an
Yes.
absolutely fun moment to be able to hit 7K while we're all together, to be able to celebrate.
Yeah, I mean, 7K, guitar playing. What more can you ask for?
Yeah, well, apparently
right.
we have a couple of viewers are demanding for topless streams, but that's we're still in that family friendly hour.
Try us at the late game. You never know what could happen.
Yeah. You'll have to
During the
wait for
late
the
game.
ice cream sundae dip. So let's just clarify here. So when we came up with this, was it last year? It was a while ago. So about this time last
You
year,
have to verify this in the book.
when we finish, I got my book. When we hit the end of the playoffs last year, we were just about 2,000 or so. And look at that. We're now, at 7K, which is incredible.
Oh,
And
blueberry
so
jam would be good.
when we started this year, I kind of set a goal for myself. And I'm not gonna say what that is, but I said, this is the number of subs I think we can get to by the end of the playoffs. And we'll see. It's a possibility. I set a pretty lofty goal for myself and for us. But Triton said, because he was pushing me, he wanted to get the kids with the pie in the face and all that, which he always seems to get what he wants. I got the pie in the face. That was fun. And we said, let's create a challenge. So
The
we
kids were
said
in on
when the
that one.
Stanley Cup is handed out. So when this trophy is passed from the NHL office to the winning team, we're going to look at the number we're at. And if we're at 7,500, Sam was going to become an ice cream Sam Day. We were going to get the the ice cream, the chocolate
No,
sauce.
no, you got that wrong. If we were at 7,000, you were going to
Oh
become
yeah,
the
sorry.
ice cream.
At 7,000. At 7,000, I was going to become the ice cream Sam Day. If we were at 7,500, then Triton becomes the ice cream Eric Day. And if we're at 8,000 by the time the Stanley Cup is handed out, all three of us, which really means two of us, are going to have
No,
to
Dallas is doing it too. That's no, it's in the book.
It's in the book.
So
It's in the book. I can't.
it's a challenge that we all took on. We're all going to do it. So we've now hit 7K. So right now, my fate is sealed. So if we hit to 7,500 over the next several weeks while this cup is still going on, then, oh, nope, this way. Then Triton's fate is sealed. So let's hope for lots of game sevens, really extend these playoffs. But
And
not too
overtime.
far, because then if we do hit 8K, all three of us are going to have to face the challenge of being made into an ice cream sundae. But we do have an open challenge that is currently out right now that we're going to be doing very soon, because we just had our barbecue kind of cleaned. Although what I'm hearing is we actually shouldn't use it. We should get a new one. But we have a peanut butter hot dog challenge that we have to facilitate. So we're going to be doing that very soon. If you have other challenge ideas out there, challenges you'd like to see us do that we can set major milestones for, email them in or comment in the community. Maybe we'll open a community post and people can submit their challenge ideas. And what we'll do is we'll look at them and we'll put them together.
And by the way, Sam only agreed to this challenge because he thought no way was he going to reach 7K.
So 7,500, no more, no less.
Wes Macaulay, it's not supported.
Yeah.
That's
Tampa's
funny.
ice cream challenge is not supported by Wes Macaulay. Wes Macaulay has issues.
Seriously, I can prep. I didn't take frostbite into consideration. That's really funny. Anyways, it's going to be fun. We're going to do a lot more of this fun stuff down the stretch. All right, they're coming into the third period. Again, thank you, everybody. That was a lot of fun. Aviva, thank you very much for the super chat.
Let's go.
Let's go. As I'm about to say, there it is. Let's go.
And again,
Third
happy
period.
birthday, Dallas.
Happy early birthday, Dallas.
Thank
Let's
you.
get the predictions
Thank
in
you,
the chat.
everybody.
All right. We'll see you guys soon.
Have a good game, everybody.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for hanging out and having a lot of laughs and a lot of fun. And here we go. Third period is underway, and let's update this number here. There we go. Time for the third period. And again, thank you everyone on TikTok for hanging out. I know you couldn't see or hear our special guests. Marner's going to steal this one away. Playing this one around. Reverse sweep coming. Project all night. Love it. 3-2 in overtime. Beverly's calling OT. Richard says 2-1 in regulation. Here's a breakout pass. Can't get it. Stolen by Florida. Florida, you're going to spin around. Can't do it. I always love the pool of spaghetti noodles. Oh, yes, of course. That is a fun one. Down low, Brody's going to take a bump in the corner. Sam Bennett digging away. Brody in there. Tavares in there. Tavares can't get it free. Florida has it. Barkov spinning around to the point. Here's a long shot deflected in. It goes high and wide. Here's a backhand, and that one misses. Justin Hall picks it up. He's got to chip it away. Somebody get in and help him out. Hall's going to get knocked down and comes around. Gator, $4.99. Win for Dallas's birthday. Gator, thank you for the super chat. Gator's calling a win for Toronto for Dallas. Coming around. Toronto with it off the boards. Time to start the Leafs winning streak. Monte Cristo, absolutely. Here comes Ryan O'Reilly trying to get it in. He can't. He's forced off. Florida going to dump this one deep in the Maple Leaf zone. Leafs going in there, trying to pick it up, coming around. Again, thank you everybody so much. Prep's going 2-0. Here's Florida, long pass. They let it go all the way out. This is going to come down the ice. No word on Kempf that I have heard, LP. I'll keep an eye and see if he's back on the ice at all. Oh. Hang on. Yep. there is Kempf. So Kempf is back on the ice, so he's okay. Kempf is okay. Here's Liljegren sending this one in around. Uh-oh. Now we got a Leaf player who's hurt. McCabe, looks like McCabe got run. I don't know if his blade came off or he hurt his knee. McCabe got kind of run over there and he went off limping to the bench. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's his blade or if it's his knee. So he kind of on one leg went off. That would be a big loss if McCabe is hurt. Here's Justin Hall, long pass up. You're going to have to watch and see if McCabe comes back. All the way down. Wall looks great in that so far. This is going to be an icing call. So they're showing a clip. It's his blade. Thank goodness. So McCabe's blade fell off his skate. And what happens when that blade comes off and you're trying to walk on the plastic bearing, you just can't. You slip and slide all over. So McCabe was able to crawl down along the boards to get to the bench. So yeah, the blade just came right off, and he's able to 1 foot hop to the bench, get a new blade put on his boot, and he'll be good to go. Florida going to win this draw. They get it to the point, not out. Toronto holds it in. Here comes Matthews in the high slot. Takes a shot. Nylander can't get the rebound. Florida's going to turn this around. Here comes the Panthers. Panthers chip this all the way down the ice. Reversing off the boards. Luke Schenn with it. Schenner's going to play it up. Here comes Matthews. Matthews getting hooked. He's going to dump this one all the way down around. Down in the corner. Nylander. He can't pick it up. Stolen. Here's a shot by Marner. That's going to go just wide. Luke Schenn all the way up. He's going to try and reverse it to Matthews. Can't do it. Florida going to pick it up. They're going to reverse it out. Matthews had already moved. And Toronto able to keep it in temporarily. And Luke Schenn coming back, able to pick this one up. Unbelievable. Here comes Toronto. Toronto going to play this one up and around. Schenn spinning around. Going to elude his hit and going to pass it off to the corner. That's right, Norman. Let's go Leafs. Down low. Florida's going to pick it up. Florida going to be setting it up. Playing it around. Montour. He's going to turn and go. You got to watch these guys. They are dangerous. Verhaeghe. He's going to dump it in. Barkov can't catch up to it. Tkachuk on the far side. He gets it. Tries to play it back to the point. Florida setting it up. Here's a long shot in front. Traffic. Wall's going to find it and get a stick on it. Great play by Wall to able to see through all the legs. Some conversations taking part in front of the net. And there's a wave redeem. Hecto wants a wave. Let's get the wave going. 3, 2, 1. Hey. Hey. Have an unbiased prediction. Fernando, the way these guys are playing right now, it's going to be a 1-goal game. Florida's starting to come on. And, I mean, Toronto had 15 shots in that last period. Florida only had 8. Toronto is playing well. This is going to be a 1-goal game. Whether it's 2-1 or 3-2 at the end of the day, we're talking it's going to be a 1-goal game. Toronto has the momentum right now. Florida looking to swing it in their favor. Florida is definitely a strong team, so you can't count them out. Here's Achari. Achari coming down. Thank you, David, for the share. Appreciate that. Achari down low, banging and crashing in the corner. Ryan O'Reilly gets taken off his feet. Here's a pass ahead. Panthers on the move. A drop to Bennett. Bennett over the line, sending it up. There's a little tip play in front, and it was Florida who just could not tip that in. Tkachuk throwing a big hit on Ryan O'Reilly. He's going to go down. There's another Leaf player going down. Gudas, long pass all the way up to Tkachuk. He's going to throw this in the front corner. It's knocked down out of the air. Lafferty going to pick it up. Lafferty bringing it down, chipping it into the Panther territory. He's going to follow it. Forsling going to bump him off the puck. Ekblad goes to pick it up. Gets it to the line, and Toronto misses it on the pinch. Kerfoot comes all the way back to pick it up. He's being watched. Kerfoot spinning around now. He's going to reverse it. Toronto, long pass. They're going to bring this right back into the Panther territory. Kerfoot going to chip this around to an open corner. Panthers on the move. Listerainen going to dump this one in. All the way down. Toronto picking it up, getting it over to Luke Schenn. Schenn, pass up the middle. Curving over to the right wing. Here's Toronto playing it ahead. And they just put it in, but not deep. Stalled. End-to-end action going both ways. This is going to roll on Wall. He's going to play it for McCabe. McCabe, he's going to move this out. Thank you, new subscriber, for hitting that subscribe button. Toronto going to dump this one in. It's Yarncroc. It's Matthews going at it. Bobrovsky, he has to come out to play it. Stolen by Matthews. Matthews plays it to the point. Gonna send this down to Marner. Yarncroc gets upended in the slot. Stahl and Yarncroc both went down. Yarncroc getting all the way back to take out Lundell. Here comes Montour. He can't get it. Toronto's gonna intercept. Here comes Matthews. Skate Matthews. Gonna flip it over. Toronto back to Matthews. And McCabe gets tripped down. Couldn't get the puck to Matthews. Matthews slow getting back. Here comes Florida. Working it in. Setting it up. Verhaeghe drops it back to Forsling. Throwing it to the net. Big block shot. Rebound. Another block shot. Tavares is going to take that. Here's Toronto with the puck. McCabe gets it over to Hall. Justin Hall's going to bring it out. Hit the red line, and he's going to roll this in. Right on Bobrovsky, and Bobrovsky has to hold it as John Tavares runs into Bobrovsky, and then Ekblad fills Tavares into the net. So end-to-end action, non-stop. J-Man, thank you for the subscribe. Appreciate it very much. This is wild. That's right. Wall has just been awesome. He's done a great job. Dawson, what's going on? Welcome in. Curtis Joseph, how's it going? Lexi, what's up? They're going to a commercial break. This game, the intensity, the pace, definitely stepping up here in the third period. This definitely is different than what we saw in the first two. Toronto has a 1-goal lead. We're sitting just over 13 minutes to go here in the third. If the Leafs come back, it'll be because of Wall. I wanted him to be the starter in round one. He's good. He's awesome. He's really good. So Dawson, the contest for the signed Gilmore picture is open. So once you've subscribed, which I know you've subscribed, Dawson, but once you're subscribed, go to our community section. In the community section, there's a post for the picture, and just follow all the directions there to qualify to win. Where's Marner? Where are the big guns? Andrew, so Nylander scored the goal earlier on. So Nylander got that goal. The others, well, they've been working. They've been doing well. Matthews hasn't been great, but the others have been doing okay. Tavares is getting in there. He's grinding it out. Marner's been trying to make some plays. So I think I'm okay with how things have been going. There it is. Thank you very much, Circus. There's the link to the community section. If you just click on that, it will take you there and you can check it out. So if you're on our main channel page across the top, it'll say like playlists, videos, shorts, lives. There's one that says community. On that community page, you'll see the post, but Circus just dropped in the link, so you'll be able to click right over to it. So thank you for that, NMC. 6 straight wins in the regular season for Wall. He's been absolutely a behemoth. He's been playing great here tonight. Florida going to send this down the ice. Shen back to pick it up and turn it around. Here comes Toronto trying to get it out. Nylander with the puck. Nylander kind of turning around. Going to give it back to Shen. He's going to dump this one in. Down in the corner. Florida's going to intercept. Sending it around the other side. Shen coming up to pinch. Going to keep this in the corner. Down low. Back to Shen. Shen across ice. Coming up to Nylander. Nylander stopping. Going to take a shot. I think it hit Bobrovsky and went in the corner. Shen trying the other side to hang on to it. He does. Can't get it deep. Who has been the best player so far? That's tough. I don't know if I can really say anybody who has been the best player. Here it comes. Florida spinning around back to the point with a shot. They've all kind of just been okay. Nobody's really jumped out to be like, wow, that guy's awesome. Now they're going to steal it around, dumping it down. Ryan O'Reilly, he's plugging away. If I had to pick one, he'd be the guy, Ryan O'Reilly. I think he's been such a workhorse for this team. Lindsay, yeah, that's a good point. Wall's been good too. Here's Florida coming in, spinning around, setting it up, passing to the slot. Here they come. The Panthers. Kachuk takes a shot. That goes wide. Stolen away. Toronto's going to lift this one up and out of their own zone. In the neutral zone. Panthers turning around. Panthers starting to build the pressure. Getting some passes in the slot. Here's Toronto. It's Kempf. Kempf. He's had a pretty okay game too. Kempf cycling around behind the net. He's going to reverse it. Down in the corner. Kerfoot trying to get there. He's going to take a bump from Mark Stahl. Panthers get it out. Kempf on the back check. Great play against Reinhart. Lafferty going to put this one in. Lafferty all the way down. Kerfoot in on the forecheck. Here comes the rest of the Leaf team. Lafferty in there digging. He's all over the ice. And it comes out as we thought Liljegren kept it in, but it did not. It just popped out, and they're going to call it on the offside. Noah, thank you for sharing the video or the live stream. We appreciate that. These guys have been digging hard, working hard, and looking good doing so. Somebody needs to run over Kachuk. I agree. He's a tough player to play against. Very tough player. 11 minutes to go. 11 minutes to go. Tristan, what's going on? Are we winning? Well, if you're a Leaf fan, then yes, we are winning. If the Leafs get swept after finally getting past the first round, Andre, I know. Tough one to swallow, that's for sure. In the corner, they're digging for it. Trying to come around, cycling in the corner. Nice moves by Florida. Lundell with the puck. Going to try to get it to Listerine, and it's cut off by Riley. Tavares in there helping out. They're battling. Comes to Luke Schenn. Schenner, he's digging. Gets it over to Morgan Riley. Riley going to go up off the boards. Picked up here by Yarncroc. Yarncroc loses it. Tavares comes back to pick it up, and Toronto going to cycle this one back in their own zone. Evan, how's it going? Go Leafs. Len is going for Montour. Schenn going to leave it there for Marner. Marner on the way. Here comes Marner flying down the wing. Stopping, popping, clearing this one around. All the way back to the point. Toronto hanging on to it. Again, they're just playing around the perimeter. Liljegren back down around behind the net. Trying to kick it off. Matthews trying to wrap around. Cannot do it. Intercepted. Here's Liljegren. Liljegren rolling it to Marner. Marner tried to put it in front. Can't do it. The goal stick has come away. Bobrovsky gets his stick. Here's a quick shot, and they score! Toronto scores from the point. Yeah, baby! There it is. Mitchell Marner. He's going to get the goal.
You got the touch.
What a shot. Woo! Unbelievable. Nice work. It came back. I don't even see who. How did it get to Marner? McCabe. Marner brings it back, and he takes a wrister from the point with Riley in front of the net. Sorry, O'Reilly in front of the net. Bobrovsky had no chance. He couldn't see this at all, and it just goes right through him. What a great screen from O'Reilly. O'Reilly really deserves an assist on that for that screen. But, man, that was huge. Lisa Marie, what's going on? Welcome in. Great shot for his third. Marner gives Toronto a 2-0 lead in this must-win game. Unbelievable. So there's taken some time here. There's some schmutz on the ice in front of the Panther bench. So the official's going to pick that one up. Tavares having a conversation with the coach. So here we go. Puck is dropped. Toronto's going to get this one. They're going to dump it in. On the rush, Lafferty. He's going to pick it up. Take a bump from Barkov. Coming around. Gouda starting to move it ahead. That goal, that is a big one. That is a big one. Here they go in the corner. Toronto still has it in the Panther zone. They get it to the line. Hull's going to play it up. Curling out is Kerfoot. Kerfoot going to throw it over behind the net. Back to the point for Brody. He's going to take a wrister. That one's going to sail high and wide. Kerfoot again going to play it over to the far side. Kempf not able to get there in time. Toronto going to play it up the middle. Here comes Florida. Florida, Barkov on the move. He's cutting towards Wall. Takes a shot. Wall with a great save. Unbelievable. Maybe Leafs will live another couple of days now. A great little seeing eye wrist shot from Marner. They haven't updated the assists yet, so we'll have to wait and see who got the assists on that Marner goal. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Liljegren helped stabilize the decor. He's been playing well. Liljegren has been playing well for sure. Starting to feel like overtime. Forces the Panthers to pull the goalie. Yes, it does. But again, there's no real pressure here for the Panthers, right? This is only game 4. Sam, I got a letter from the... Really? Awesome. That's cool. Leafs have been terrible at home, though. They definitely have been better on the road than they have at home. But this is great. Gaming King, what's going on? Welcome in. How do you do it without drinking a sip of water? You're awesome, nonstop, Fernando. I try and drink when I can, but I get so excited in the games, I keep forgetting to drink my water. But I should. I do need to drink more. So thank you for the reminder. But when these games get going, it is nonstop end-to-end action, and I'd rather continue the call than take a little drink. But this is wicked. John, how's it going? They still have a mountain to climb. Yep. I believe it was Celine Dion that said it ain't no mountain high enough. So the Leafs can do it. Yes, I'm Canadian and I just quoted Celine Dion. But that's okay. Why not? It said postage too. Lindsay, that's awesome. That is funny. Looking like next game, it's an overtime. Of course, Gator, because why wouldn't the late game go to overtime? But thank you all so much for being here. I hope you're having as much fun as I am. This is good. It was not Celine. So again, who got the assist there? Oh, Can Move Mountains. I knew it was something like that. Celine Dion, Mountains, you know. TJ Brody, what's going on? So you're saying there's a chance? Absolutely. Diana Ross, there you go. Thank you, John. Nick Cousins gonna take this against Kemp. Prep is getting the Hulkster going. Bringing this one back all the way down the ice. Gonna play this one ahead. Toronto turning it around. Here comes Florida. Florida steals. Kachuk can't pick up the pass. He gets hit in the corner. Toronto trying to play it. Giordano, pick up your stick. He can't. Trying to come out and play it. Here comes Florida from the point. There's Mark Stahl. He is going to fall. And Kerfoot's going to take a tripping penalty. That's a little bit of a weak penalty because Mark Stahl was trying to go around Kerfoot. And instead of stepping around him, he kind of intentionally fell over him. So again, it's a trip, but that's a bad call. Philip, what's going on? I didn't see your comment. So what was your comment? All right, I don't actually see your comment now. It's a good game, but trying to lose in 5. Yeah, maybe. We'll have to see. Lucas, what's up? Am I nervous? Nah, not nervous. I like that it's a 2-goal lead. Playing the active game. That's right. That's right. Oh no, I tripped and fell. Oh no, I fell again. Oh. Here comes Marner, shorthanded. Gets it back to the point in front for Marner, and he tips it just wide. 1:35 to go in the Panthers penalty. Play beat the clock. That's right. Let's go. Florida, back around. Here's a tip going into the corner. 8:17 to go on the clock. They're working it through. Gordon, how's it going? Can see they're losing now. The ref's coming to play. Here's Barkov. Quick shot. Nice stop by Wall. Goes to the corner for Hall. He's going to put it against the boards. This is going to come back around. He's being watched by Tkachuk. Brody in there. Brody's getting bumped. It's in the feet. Florida's going to dig it through from the feet. Kemp comes out as well. Going to play this around far side. 1 minute gone in the power play. Little bounce pass. It's on the line, and they score. The Panthers find a way to will this one over the line. Wow, that was a tough one. He made the save, and it was sitting there, just sitting there on the goal line. And it was like putting an open drink on the floor saying, who wants it? And the Florida Panthers just dove at that puck. I think it's going to be Reinhart that's going to get it. It was sitting there. Yes. Wait, no, was it Reinhart? Yes, I think it's Reinhart. He's the one who put it in. Bennett to Tkachuk to Reinhart in the slot. Wall made the save. It just trickled. It stopped on the line. And Reinhart could get there before anybody to put that in the empty net. So the Panthers get with win 1. Toronto's calling a timeout. This is a good call. This is a great call. Saying, let's slow down. We still have a 1-goal lead, boys. Let's not get crazy. I think they're also trying to review it to see if there's a chance to challenge this one. Gio, That's funny. But it was a great stop by Wall. It just trickled through, was sitting right there. Reinhart was the first one to jump on it. This is crazy. The Leafs just need to slow their roll. Rory from Alaska. Welcome in, Rory. Lorraine, hello there. Great to see you. Mark, what's up? Thanks, everybody, for coming in. Unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't hit that like button yet, give that like a click. We're almost at 150, so let's get those likes up a tad. Here's Florida. They're going to win this draw, putting it all the way back around. In the corner, Toronto digging it free, trying to get this one through. Prep coming in with a gifted membership. Thank you so much, I Can Prep. And that goes to Schmiegel. Schmiegel, congratulations. You've been given a gifted membership courtesy of I Can Prep. And Prep, thank you so much for that. In the neutral zone, Yarncroc going to play it into the Florida zone. Florida turning around. Down to 7 minutes here. 7 minutes to go. In the corner, Verhaeghe. He's going to pass it around, taking a bump. Florida was looking for it to the point. Over for the one-timer. There's a blast. Huge block shot. The Leaf player is down, slowly getting up. The cameraman panned too quick. I didn't see who that was. It's an icing call. Oh, and it's Achari. Achari is hurt. I think he blocked that on his hand. So he's going right off. So Achari gets out in front of this one-timer, and it hits him in the top of the hand. Ouch. Ouch. Of all the players, hits Achari in the top of the hand. Even though there's a little bit of padding there, that's going to be a big, big loss for Toronto. Achari's going to be out. He's gone to the dressing room. He's a tough guy, so he might kind of get that iced up, shot up, a little numbing cream. He might be back. You just want to make sure there's no breaks in that top of the hand. That could be very dangerous. 6:40 to go. Wall comes out to play it to McCabe. McCabe kind of losing it in the corner, battling for it. He's taken down. Florida's going to send it around. Hall going the other side. He's going to shoot this along the boards. Mark Stahl going to hold on to it. Comes back to Stahl. Stahl doing a nice job pinching, and Toronto finally gets it out. Here it comes. Toronto on the way. It's Bunting. He's going to get steered off into the corner. Florida turning this back around. It's a 1-goal game. Tavares, he's just going to dump it in. And just like that, Achari returned to the bench. So I told you, he probably went, they put a little numbing cream on it, wrapped it up maybe, and he's back on the bench. 6 minutes to go. 6 minutes to go. Panthers going to roll this one around into Toronto zone. Toronto picking it up. Long pass across. This is going to come out. Florida have never recorded a sweep in franchise history. Here comes the Panther. They're going to miss the pass. They're starting to get a little edgy now. Turning around. Here comes Florida. Florida putting this one up. Score is 2-1 Toronto. 2-1 Toronto. Panthers sending this down the ice. Or sorry, Toronto sending it down the ice. Panthers going to pick it up. Here comes Florida. Up along the boards. They're going to dump this one in. Panthers now past Toronto in shot attempts. Florida has had 7 shots this period. Here's number 8, and Wall is going to hang on to that one. Toronto has only had 2 shots this period. So Toronto is sitting back a little bit here. 2 shots, 7 or 8 now for the Panthers. Wow, this game is wild. And ladies and gentlemen, our night does not end here tonight. We are going straight from this game into the Edmonton Oilers and the Vegas Golden Knights. Gator coming in, gifting a membership. Gator, thank you very much for gifting the membership. And that goes to Evan. Congrats, Evan. You have earned a channel membership. Welcome to the club. And Gator, thank you so much for that. Appreciate the gifted memberships. I don't speak English. I come from France, but I like hockey. Philippe, well, welcome in. We're happy to have you here. Thanks for joining us. Really, really appreciate it. And this is a great time to join us because, ladies and gentlemen, we've officially passed 7K, and we are offering up a Doug Gilmour autographed picture. We're giving this away. In order to win this picture, go to our community section. If you go to our main channel page, the Samwelb12 Experience, at the top you'll see videos, shorts, lives, and there's one that's community. If you go to that community section, you will find this giveaway post. There are some instructions there you got to follow to qualify. And once you qualify, we're going to pick on May 15th a lucky winner. And did I just see that? Dallas coming in with the gifted membership. Dallas, thank you very much. And congrats, Alex. Congrats, Alex. You have received a gifted membership as well. Thank you, Dallas. Thank you, all of our gifters. We appreciate it so very, very much. The generosity, paying it forward is absolutely incredible. And if you are the recipient of a channel membership, make sure you thank those that gifted it. Lux, welcome in. Great to see ya. Here we go. Triton getting in the mix. Triton doesn't want to be left out. He comes in gifting a membership. And Dawson, congratulations. Congrats. Wow, everybody gifting memberships tonight. Appreciate you all so very much. And thank you. Dawson, congrats on your gifted membership. Here we go. O'Reilly in the corner. Gonna play this around the boards. Toronto trying to hold it in. Side, gonna play it down low. In the corner, Toronto trying to pick it up. Tavares able to hang it in there. Playing it through. Oh, not my Circus coming in with a gifted membership. Unbelievable. Circus, thank you so much. Josh, congratulations. You have received the gifted membership. Too kind. Everybody here is far too kind. Thank you very much for all of this tonight. Here's Marner coming in. They tip it in front. That goes just wide. Yarncroc picking it up. He's spinning around. Yarny drops it back to the point. Shen going to play it in. J-Man, what's going on? Leafs are moving it. Leafs are moving it. Quick shot in front. Toronto coming through again. They can't get it. Philippe, I don't do every day, but we're live almost every day during these playoffs. Here's Marner. Picks up the puck. Gonna play this one ahead. Florida, though, picking it up in the neutral zone. Down to 3 minutes, 40 seconds. 3 minutes, 40 seconds. And thank you, subscribers, hitting that subscribe button. Tkachuk coming in front. They're battling for it. It comes out and down the ice. Here's Nylander. Nylander's racing. He's going to pick it up. Gives it over to Sam Lafferty. Lafferty, he's cutting around. He's got Kempf in front. Turning around, he's going to elect to go to the point. Toronto putting it right back in the corner. 3:13 now. Time is ticking away. The meme vloggers, all right, have a good night. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you. Here's Toronto trying to get this out. It's dumped in. Wall made a good save. Liljegren with the puck. Lily, gonna play this one ahead. That's right. Just stay alive. Stay strong. Hang tight. Irish Mick, it is 2-1 Toronto. 2-1 Toronto with 2:45 to go. 2:45. Here's Hall turning around. He's going to play this one up. Going to be tipped in. Sent into the corner. Can't go to bed now. That's right. 2:30 to go. In the Florida zone. Verhaeghe trying to get it out. Does. They get it just out in the neutral zone. Florida still battling with it. Lundell. Lundell's going to bring it in. Florida. Nice job, Matthews, to steal it at the line. Here's Marner. Marner with one man to beat. Marner cutting, dragging. He's going to get the shot on. Bobrovsky made a nice save. Here come the Panthers. They're in the middle of a line change. Going to drop this one off. Here comes Verhaeghe. Bobrovsky heads to the bench. So we got an open net. Here's Florida. It's a 6-on-5 situation. Sending this one around. Here's Kerfoot. He can't clear it. Florida walking in, cycling into the middle. They can't get it, and it comes out. It comes out. Luke Shen was able to get this out, and Florida comes in on the offside. With 1:43 to go, will Bobrovsky go back to the net? Wow. Verhaeghe coming out. He made a great play to get around Luke Shen, and Luke Shen diving, just getting a stick on that puck. Absolutely wild. Just wild. This was wicked. Can they hold on? Ladies and gentlemen, can they hold on? I think Paul Maurice is given some last-minute instructions. It is 2-1 Toronto. 2-1 Toronto. Very intense right now. Face off at center ice. Toronto's going to win this draw. They're going to get to the red line and dump it in. Bobrovsky is back in the net. Panthers turning around. Going to cycle it. Florida trying to get it going. Here's Barkov. Barkov passing it up the middle. Drop back to Barkov. Pass up to Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe steps around a man. Verhaeghe brings it in. Setting it up. Bobrovsky going to head to the net. Empty net. Toronto's going to flip it up and down the ice. Florida coming all the way back. We got 1:14 to go. Here it comes. Florida walking in. Toronto's going to intercept again. They can't get it out. Marner, instead of shooting for the empty net, plays it off the boards. Yarncroc has it taken away.
Last minute of play in this period.
Last minute of play. Wall making a nice stop. Toronto trying to clear. They can't. It's blocked in the corner. Now they're going to get another attempt off the boards all the way down. Florida trying to get it set up. Toronto's doing an excellent job of being aggressive on the puck carrier. Here comes Florida now. It's a 6-on-5. 38 seconds to go. In the corner, they're battling for it. Ryan O'Reilly, he's going to get it to the point, not out. Barkov passing it across. Here's a shot, and that's going to go just wide. 28 seconds to go. Riley, he's going to play that up. Comes in front to Ryan O'Reilly. He chips it, gets it out. Can't get it all the way down the ice, but he was able to get it out. Here it's stolen again. Ryan O'Reilly plays it. He's going to play this off the boards and down. Not going to be an icing. 10 seconds to go. 10 seconds. Florida's going to have one last chance. Here they go. They shoot it in. It goes to the corner. Riley picks it up. Riley gets flattened. There's a brawl. There's a brawl right at the whistle. Everyone, it's a pile up. Everybody's piling up there. It's madness. But the clock has ended. The Leafs have won. But everybody is in there. Marner, he's getting pulled by Tkachuk. He's trying to talk to the official. Tkachuk's got Marner by the face and is pulling him down. Verhaeghe and Riley are going at it in there. Sam Bennett is laying punches on McCabe's face. McCabe is pinned under two linesmen and two players, and Sam Bennett is filling him in the face. Marner getting in there. Everybody's trying to pull these players off. So this was a hard hit right at the end. A big scuffle is going to break out. So what a comeback for the Maple Leafs to stay alive in this series. So tempers are definitely going to boil over now going into the next game back in Toronto. So that game will be, let me double check. I believe this will be Friday night. They probably don't have it updated just yet. What? Okay, so Friday night. So this game will be Friday night. So ladies and gentlemen, we will be back here Friday night for game number 5. Unbelievable. This was just wild. Toronto able to stay alive and get this one 2-1. Absolutely incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, we have about 20 minutes to go before game 2 of our doubleheader kicks off. So what we're going to do is we're going to say, we'll see you in 20. We're going to switch down. We're going to go get everything switched around, and we'll be back around 10 o'clock for the Vegas Golden Knights and the Edmonton Oilers. So before we do that, we have to finish it off by announcing.
And now, the 3 stars of the game.
The 3 stars for tonight's game. We got to take a quick scroll here. I think we're going to go star number 3. Star number 3, we're going to give it to McCabe. McCabe, he was awesome tonight. 1 assist for 1 point, +1, 5 hits, 1 block shot. He did an absolutely incredible job in 13 minutes of play. Star number 2 is going to go to Joseph Woll. Woll was incredible, stopping 24 25 shots, and that 1 shot he let in wasn't his fault at all. I Can Prep coming in with the 220 super chat. Tickle pink over here, blue. That's awesome, Prep. Thank you so very much for the super chat. And star number 1 tonight, it's going to go to Mitchie Marner. Marner with a goal and an assist for 2 points. He goes a +1 on the night, 3 shots on goal, 4 hits for Mitchie, 1 block, 1 takeaway in 21 minutes of ice time. Ladies and gentlemen, again, mods, thank you so much for an incredible job tonight. Appreciate it. To all of our channel members and those who gifted memberships tonight, really, really appreciate it. Thank you for supporting our channel in that way. To all of our subscribers who have now officially put us up and over 7K, we thank you so much for doing it. Unbelievable. We hit this milestone. It is so great. So thank you for that. Make sure that you go to our community section and enter to win the Doug Gilmour autograph picture. That's up for grabs. We're pulling the name on the 15th of May. So you have 5 days to make sure you follow all the instructions and get in on that. If you have any questions, feel free to ask us. You can email me or join our Discord. Join our Discord and you can ask the questions there. From all of us here, we'll see you in about 15 minutes. So we're going to switch everything over and take care. See you in 15. Go Leafs. Let's see if the Oilers can do the same thing. For those that aren't going to join us, good night. We'll see you on Friday. For everyone we'll see that is going to come watch the Oiler game, see you in a few minutes. Take care.